Hey, Coach, how you doing? Nice to see you this morning. Gonna finish setting up here. There we go. You off work right now? Do you hear me? I got a new microphone. I just want to know if I hooked it up right this morning. Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I got a gift from Paul Murray. He sent me a Yeti Blue mic. So happy about that. Everybody was telling me and telling everybody that my microphone wasn't working good off the camera. So yeah, he's an awesome guy. Yes, yes. Hey, Corey Mano. Good morning. How you doing? Two ATVs and our life. Good morning. It's starting off to be a nice day today. Sci Future FPV. Good morning. We're supposed to hit 70 Fahrenheit today. Let's see if that's true or not. Excuse me, just 1 minute, guys. I got some weird noise going on outdoors. I want to see what the hell that is. Okay. It's supposed to be 24 Celsius. Yeah, here it's 20 today, they say. No, Kim's upstairs in his room. The noise was coming from no, he's awake. Yeah, he woke up early this morning for some reason. Yeah, there was something weird noise going on outdoors, some mechanical noise. I don't know what the hell it was. You off work now, Kush? Kush FPV? I have a feeling you're going to go flying today for sure. Oh, yeah. There you go. here's a little bit windy there, but probably too windy for Kim to fly the little whoops around there. But we need the heat. I'm hoping I can sneak out an hour or two to go fly this afternoon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I put Roxy outdoors, so. Oh, sure. Hey, Tony Walker. Good morning. Good morning. Corey Mano. It's nice. So not that windy. Gusts of 10 kilometers an hour. Okay. Technically, it's 9 a.m., but 9 p.m. for me. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Blizzard. Much appreciated, my friend. Hope you're doing well there, Blizzard. Yeah, so I changed things around now. It's going to be Sunday mornings. I hope you seeing that nobody works on a weekend. Well, most of you guys don't work on a weekend. Sunday mornings is going to be FPV Sundays on Sunday mornings. Because I was doing on Friday mornings, but a lot of people are working. And, they wanted to get involved in the chat and everything. They couldn't because they're at work. So I put the Sunday mornings for the FPV chat. And I'm going to do, I'm trying to figure out which day to do it. I like to get some guys on here when they're doing builds, FPV builds. Get them on camera and do it while they're doing their builds. And some people can ask questions while you're doing it. You can explain things, Just thinking probably maybe Saturday nights, do that, FPV builds on Saturday nights. I'm trying to figure out which day to do it on. Oh, cool, Kush. Yeah. Well, if you're going to do it on a Saturday night, I can bring you on while you're doing it. We start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If it gives it to you to do it, yeah, okay, no problem. I'm selling my only 6S build. It's not the best parts, mainly engine, stack, and motors. Yeah, yeah, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can plan something. I understand that part there, Corey, man. Oh, yeah. 0 Fox, how you doing? Okay, cool. Yeah, Time FP. Next long time I haven't seen him on. Thank you, Blizzard. Yeah, I seen those fines. They're really ridiculous, man. New rules and regulations all the time. Now, watch this next month. They're gonna come out with a new rule again. My friend talked to an RCAPM officer. Do you think the RCMP will be enforcing the law? There you go. Yeah, it's the same thing here. That I'm sure here our police department will not go after us. You know, they got too many. Yeah, like you said, they're way too busy doing other things. That's what I'm talking about. Sub 250 gram, 3-inch Mac 1 mini ripping. Night Train, how you doing? Sorry I missed your live stream last night, my friend. Hey, Luke Skywalker, long time no see. No Trans Canada. It's going through YouTube. I much appreciate it again there, Blizzard, for the donation there. Thank you. Much appreciated. All the way under 250 gram. That's cool. Coriamento. Yeah. Phantom Flight 101. Good morning. Spider FPV. How you doing? Introvert FPV. Good morning. Good morning. Give me a second, guys. Just gonna blow my nose. There we go. Hey, JDS. How you doing this morning? Yeah, the sun did come out for 10 minutes so far. It's JDS here. Yeah. Clouding over. We're supposed to hit 70 today. Or 20 Celsius. Not been good last week. Got back pain and cramps in my stomach. Oh, that's not good. Golden Retro. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, there, Night Train. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting the channel. You take care and be safe today. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm all week there for the rest of the, well, all week. Until Tuesday, they said rain Tuesday, but we'll see. Roland's in the house. Good morning, Roland. You guys, whoever wants your videos to be played often and seen by a lot of people, check Roland's channel. He has a very good channel going on with the Drone TV. That's cool there, JDS. Time FB talks highly of you. Yeah, it's because Roland does have a very good channel going, guys. Did everybody just hear Kim? Well, I see. Okay, let's go. Bye for now. Just want to make sure this microphone picks up everything. Yep, we did. There you go. Cool.
No, don't get freaking flippy. Look. You know what this is for. And then you got another one. It's going to be for whooping and flying drones through them. I have them all over the place. Outside. On a plumber's T-square. On a pole. With lights in them. Freaky. Whoop gates. Well, it's $1.39. Tutu dancing? No.
Coast to Coast Drones, how you doing? Oh, Coast to Coast Drones has put a link for the Spark 2. You serious? Yeah. I'll check that out.
I'll see if a 5-inch can pass through those gates.
I gotta restart my pop-out chat. On June 11th. Oh yeah. Can't wait to see that. That's going to be a ridiculous price. I know that much. Probably not in the States, but here it will be. Oh, not bad, not bad. Yeah, same as here, 800 minimum. Yeah. Oh, for sure, Roland. I'm still rocking the Phantom 3. Yeah, introvert. I got the Spark, but I'm not going to buy a new one. No, I won't be able to.
So you've forgotten something. Blue light, there wasn't enough water in the kettle. I don't know what you're doing out there, but you're not doing your goddamn job.
I've been waiting on this one, and my birthday's in August. Well, it's like introvert. That's like Kim. He hasn't used his Phantom in a long time. Yeah, he flew it about a month ago, I think. That was the first time in a year almost.
Because it's not fun anymore.
Hey, Andrew.
Can't turn it around, you can't flip it upside down. There's no goddamn flip button on the bugger.
How you doing this morning, Andrew?
Damn it, man, we all need a flip button.
FPV history. Okay.
What?
No, it's okay. 263. What was your name first there? FPV history. What Este? Your city. What was your real name before you changed? Whoops, I gotta put my earphones on. Hold on, I'm not used to this.
Good morning, everybody in the chat. Nomadic Bike, Roland, FPV, City, and your change of name. Congratulations, Invert FPV. Kush FPV is in the Roland is here. Coast to Coast Drones. Corey, man, how are you? Great to see you. Good morning, Roger.
Hi.
How are you?
Not bad, not bad.
That's good. You were doing headphones, so I said I'll do a hello as well. How are you today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Sorry.
The sun was out for 5 minutes, but it'll come back.
Yeah, it's here. It's but like that dark, like no, not dark, that heavy blue sky on the darker side. I don't know where the hell this is all going today. We'll see. Phantom Flight, how are you? Good to see you as well.
Okay, you changed your name from Tudor to Air City. Okay. You're gonna make it hard for me to pronounce these words now.
Yes, I know. I that's the hardest part of when you say hi to everybody. I dread because I know I'm gonna make such messes in some of them. Like Miss Ryder dies. She's the one who's famous for changing her name because of us getting it wrong. But it's hard when it's all together one clump with no spaces. You know? It's
okay, I understand there. Heresy previously. Hey, music, Muscle Car Appraisal. Good morning. Nomadic Bike. How you doing?
I have appointments this morning, but then again, Xenia is here lighting incense, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm getting another appointment I wasn't sure about. So there, she's blessing me. No, I just wanted a few minutes. I wanted to just come on and hang with you, and I want to say thank you to everybody. And we're gonna have a thank you celebration tonight, 9 p.m. to everybody who got us past 8,000 yesterday. I am still blown away by that. When we got our channel, our live stream shut down yesterday, we don't know what happened. We were on and then we were gone. And
yesterday it happened to me. I lost my internet again. Twice in 2 days I lose my internet.
But you lost, like when you say internet, like you couldn't internet as in everything on the internet, or when you were on a live stream, like just your YouTube side?
Everything on the internet.
Okay, see, we were all good on that. This was a YouTube. It was a glitch or something. We were talking, and then all of a sudden it just froze.
Yeah.
Internet was all working except for
Yeah.
YouTube. I know they're having a lot of issues with the server.
Yeah.
So, no. What?
Yeah, this chair is all bent. I gotta change that chair now. So, yeah, excuse me, guys. I gotta go bring my dog in.
No.
Right back.
Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, all that good stuff. Keep this place busy for Roger and yourselves. The more the merrier. And with so many amazing people like you, it's awesome that more people get to see us. So get to know you. Thank you so much, Corey, man. I appreciate it. There he is. Wow, that was fast. You did that fast, my friend.
Oh, Furball Kim's in the house. Oh,
Hey. I like how you guys get to talk to each other first through here sometimes before you even do it face to face in the same house. Everybody hide while Roger is Oh my god.
yeah, it's Friday afternoon on their Golden Retro. Yeah.
Hope
I
you're
bet,
having
I bet a lot of people wish it was Friday afternoon here too.
Oh,
So Coast to Coast Jones says Spark 2, yeah.
is it official?
Yeah, he put a link up there in the chat there. Go up the chat a little bit, you'll find a link.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh yeah.
it's not a long link, it's about a couple of seconds, sir.
There we go. There, sorry.
America.
Oh no, nomadic bike. I would never. I understand. That's why I wanted to say it. I would never ever do that. Like to you guys. You guys mean way too much more to me. I would hang on to the last minute and at least tell you what's going on. No. Yeah, it just went the chat. You can even hear us saying, "Oh, this is strange," it's because it was frozen right there. So the chat stopped before then our live stream died out. So. Oh dear God. And it begins.
All hail the great one.
Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. Andrew.
Good morning, Paul.
Hey,
Everyone,
Copper Deal.
Draw near and you shall be heard.
Copper Deal, how you doing this morning? Anthony Benson, hi.
Oh my God.
There you go, into PV. Oh Lord, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Here we go.
Yeah, exactly. The chat disappeared. Like that's what people were saying. Nobody could see it. We seen it stop, and that was it at the last comment.
Well, that's happened to me though. The chat flashing out and flashing back in, then flashing out.
No, but
That's
this went away and never came back for them. Like it just
Oh yeah.
vanished, and then it held like kind of in like a subspace, and then we were on for a tiny bit after that, and then we were gone. We were still talking, and then we realized that I looked at Xenia, and you can hear me say at the end of the video, "This is not good." It was frozen, and then we were put out.
Okay.
There is a lot of glitches though going on lately.
Yeah.
We got hit with a lot of trolls at the beginning yesterday. Holy crap. I haven't seen that in forever. It was just steady.
Copper Deal, yeah, doing pretty good. Yeah. I didn't see that part though.
Well, the sad part it is, Andrew, on your channel, which is, I suggest everybody go over and subscribe and join Andrew's channel, but it moves so fast that I saw a troll on there. By the time I could get to the old guy, by the time I could go over and click on it, it was gone already. It's like, what the hell? You know where to go.
they all got wrenches, but there's certain ones that's their specialty, and they can hunt them down. Don't worry, they can't hide. there's a couple in there that really look for them, and they can nail them. They'll be dealt with. It just sucks when they start coming in like that. But
Yeah. Copper Deal said that I got rid of all the Rogers trolls the other day. Yeah, we had quite a few the other day too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it can pick up. Sometimes it's in the wind, and that's the way it's gonna go right. And it sucks when you start off with it. It's like puts you in a bad mood because you're supposed to be really, especially the wheel. You got to be all energetic, and you got to be all this and that. And at the same time, you like to start squeezing necks like at the same time. But they had. Do you know Ray Kit?
Yep.
Ray, did you see what Ray Kit did yesterday?
No.
He rated us. We were at 7902.
Okay.
He rated us, and 20 minutes later, we were over 8,000. He shut down his whole stream, just put us on and sent it. He calls it the Ray Kid Army. And man, did they ever come in droves.
I got purged yesterday. I know that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I lost 11 yesterday.
You see, 2 days ago, I lost 11. That seems like a lot of us have been getting that number. I don't know what it is. I guess they're just taking an average and saying, yeah, okay, there you go. 11 for you, 11 for you.
Hey, Ralph's Trucking, how you doing?
Hey, Ralph, you on the road today? Today is their support day, those guys, when they run for, like, I don't know what time they're starting today, if it's 11 or 12:30.
Okay.
And they'll just pass from channel to channel to channel all the way to Farmall Fanatics. Starts at 7:30 tonight. If you guys are looking to grow your channel, there'll be some.
Yeah. See, even Ralph's Trucking lost 15 the other day. Phantom Flight 101 lost some also. You know.
See, the purge is always running, but it does have like surges now and then where it kind of does like a big. It's like an accountant doing a big widespread. You know, I'm trying to think of the word right now, you know, where it does an adjustment, you know, and that's what happens sometimes.
Like an audit.
Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Exactly. And it sucks.
Ralph's Trucking, 12:30 Eastern is a farm hall. Okay.
Right. Okay. Yes. Farmall is going on for time. That's right. Sorry, there was a change. I forgot, Ralph. Thank you. And it starts from there, and then when they're done, they raid the next channel, and they go on and on and on all the way till 9.
Okay.
Yeah. You're 7:39, right?
Junk Pick, how you doing this morning?
Oh, Roger, I wanted to send about. I was told to give my best wishes to both you and Andrew. It was from Claude. I was over there on his channel for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Give best to Claude as well.
Yep.
So, Paul, are you supposed to be getting another microphone today?
Yeah, actually, it's not showing anymore. I think what it was is once the one was delivered to you, it says your microphone has arrived. So
okay.
But before the morning of, Andrew, it said that I would be receiving another microphone by Friday. And I'm going, oh man, no.
I was hoping to even go further than that. Like a UPS guy show up like every hour on the hour with a new microphone for you to just go on like Groundhog Day, like 12 of them all there.
You know, I've always said, Andrew, if I was a millionaire, billionaire, whatever, you could have a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You know,
Amazon would be the death of me. I got good restraint. I'm a good shopper because I'm cheap, whatever you want to call it. But man, if I could ever let loose, it would be a ball.
Yep.
Everything from Amazon.
Golden Retro. Yeah, apparently there's a new Spark coming out on the 11th of this month.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I wonder how high of a, I know Bill's talked about it, but how high of a competition it's going to be for the Mavic 2. It won't be identical, but enough that will make people really start to consider, is it worth going into the Mavics? Like, will they cross that line enough to make it a...
Well, apparently they're supposed to have a 4K cam on this one, Spark, and the battery life longer.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Spark, if I'm wrong, and you guys are into this more than I am, to me, if they do cross enough of the line, the Mavic 2 will always be the enthusiast kind of mid, unless they're going high up in the price. It will appeal more to the enthusiast. But I'm wondering for like the vloggers and day-to-day stuff, if the Spark, because of its size and what it will offer, will be enough to say, you know what, this is pretty much now the biggest bang for the buck.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's that niche in there that's where you graduate into like the Mavic 2 line when you really get kind of serious about things.
Right.
But even the Spark has quality of video and photos that are good enough for the average guy.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. For the vlogger and stuff, because to me, vlogging, you don't use a drone problem. Everything is about size. I think that's the next thing that's coming.
Yep.
And I talked about that with funny because I seen Peter McKinnon's video yesterday where he said he's not going to do any more droning now because of what's going on. Have you guys seen that, by the way?
No, I didn't.
About the new Canadian drone laws. He actually did a video yesterday that's sparking up a lot of attention about that, where he's basically going to give up droning in Canada because of the new laws.
No, I didn't see that yet.
Peter McKinnon.
Okay.
I'll put a link in the chat if you want for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Roger, how you coming on your advanced? Is that progressing?
Far away from it. Hey Dave, how you doing this morning? Glad to see you. Ralph's Trucking says, I asked my dad and he does not know about the drone FAA rules. Real planes, yes. Well, here in Canada, it's almost questions on real helicopters and planes here. So
that's what he was talking about yesterday in the video. That's exactly what it's called. Here, I'm going to pause it just so it's not running, and I'll just show you the preview page, what the title is. There you go. It's called $5,000 drone fine. Never fly drones again? ? And I'll put the link for you in the chat.
He already put the link. Corey Mann already put the link in there.
Oh, thank you so much, Corey. Thank you. And that's exactly what they're talking. They start off by he's putting cones around and stuff like that, and like showing like just what it looks like if you follow. Because he has a guy that basically now does most of his videos for him.
Okay.
And he was saying that basically he's going to rely on him. He had just taken the course, so he's going to go to him for it now. So.
I just bookmarked the page. I'll go back onto it. Okay. Because every time I go on the bloody link, I gotta pop up my chat and everything.
Nice to see you too, Golden Retro.
There we go. Ultimate Shooter. Hey, good morning.
Golden Retro. Who was it said their wife's Ralph's Trucking? Score, my wife is cutting the grass. My camera's going off.
Thank you very much, Golden Retro. I appreciate that.
Okay, keep it like keeping the homestead in view with his cameras.
Dave, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you.
So anyway, I think that what I've been promoting, and Roger's not having too much of it, Andrew, but maybe you might want to help me promote Roger. He's going to have a drone flight school. And he's gonna have all his certifications and everything, and he'll be able to instruct those people because he has such a charming and a calming personality that he's going to be able to teach people the right way to fly in Canada.
Well, there is a problem with that though, and I would support it. I love Roger, but also know what his plans are. It's not exactly a school. Him and Kim want to start kind of a drone cult, and they're going to attract people to this loving, caring rural area. But I don't think they'll leave once they're there. They'll just be part of the pack. And there is an ulterior motive here if we're going to address the elephant in the room. So,
okay,
That's
okay,
right. That's right.
Hey, Loaderman, how you doing? Well, thank you for stopping by, saying hello. Thanks for supporting the channel. Everybody, please don't forget hit that like button. Introvert FPV says, I'm in, Roger. There you go.
I heard that. I heard the sign for it is you're gonna have to do. Let me see if I got it right. This, and this is the symbol for whoop, and that will be their secret symbol that they use. That'll came up with that one. Yeah.
And once or twice a day, Roger will come out on his balcony and give the sign to.
That's
to
right.
The followers.
Address.
And they will all bow down. Yep.
That's right. That's right.
So Andrew, Cab 7 said something the other day.
Okay.
He asked what date that Val's going to be here and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave him the date and everything. He's going to try and get down here.
Yeah.
So.
And Roger told him that you and Ksenia were going to be here as well.
I said they might be here.
We might be in the Eastern Quebec at that time. I got some stuff I got to take care of down there with that house and everything. So I don't know if it had been in the June, the first one, I was definitely going to set that up. That was done. I'm going to try, but I can't promise. So,
yeah. So
that would be awesome, though.
Yeah, and we're going to try and fix up somehow to do a live stream outdoors and all that. And
Roger Palooza is going to be going on.
Jeez. Eduardo, how are you?
Hey, Eduardo.
Great to see you.
The masses are going to descend on Roger's homestead there.
Thank you, Golden Retro. You're very kind. I appreciate it. It was fun. Just too bad it ended the way it did. I was disappointed about that yesterday. I have all my milestones from 1,500 all the way now to 8,000. And that one ended really crappy. And that I'm kind of disappointed about. So, but those are the breaks. We didn't expect to hit it yesterday. We had no clue we were 100 away. So we just crossed 7,900. So there was no plans to do that.
So you broke Google Hangouts last night.
I broke Google Hangouts by doing it. Yeah. I killed YouTube servers. You're starting to sound like Paul.
Introvert says, "Are you selling tickets?"
Andrew the Magnificent waved his hand and all was shut down.
I can't go along with. I try. I can't go along with this. I cannot be part of this. I cannot even in joking stuff.
If you have any questions, you address them to Andrew the Magnificent.
Actually, if you want to do something, you can join Ray Kit. He's more than an amazing guy. He got us 120 subscribers yesterday, and he's been there for me, and I've been there for him. Kind of like with Roger, he's always there like that stuff. So, one of the really good people on this platform. That I will say. I'm sorry, I'm getting text in here by the second. Like I said, that's why I can't stay on tour. I got a couple of appointments this morning.
Okay.
But I just wanted to come and hang out with you for a few minutes first. Get my daily Roger fix.
I have a question for Andrew the Magnificent.
Oh, jeez.
Here's the question, Andrew.
Okay.
Has anybody ever linked two Hangouts together at the same time?
Like you mean two live Hangouts?
Yes.
That would be a very, very bad thing to do.
I realize that, but I was just wondering, technically, could it be done?
Well, you don't really link them so much together. You share another person's live stream, and you might show it side by side or something like that.
Okay.
But that automatically puts you up for duplication, which is a community strike. So
yeah.
Not a good thing to do, but yes, technically it can be done. Live streams, everyone must have been glitches on. Yeah, no, we're not sure. Golden Retro, I think it is, but then there was a couple that were messing with us yesterday, and you never quite know. First, congrats, and considering all the times you've had on YouTube, you were in when YouTube shut down. Even it was fitting. Yeah, we made it through this week. There is some workarounds to try and stay on when it's even having trouble with the servers, but yeah. That is funny.
Kush FBB says it's all about love and support. That's true. That's true, Kush FBB.
Yeah.
Well, the best thing was probably there weren't a lot of people on there. Was after the show stream on Hangouts where you could see Andrew was throwing things around the studio and
The tantrum, the fight, the broken keyboards. It got pretty rough. It got pretty rough. Kind of looked like Motley Crue in the '80s on the tour.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Catch that for the best of Pusha series.
West Haven, how you doing?
Morning, West Haven. How are you? Another channel I love. That's why I'm telling you, anybody, especially like West Haven, that we had trouble yesterday. We would never end without saying thank you once again to all you guys ever. It just servers, whatever was going on yesterday, cut us off.
No, yesterday I was on. Oh, whose live stream was I on? I can't remember whose live stream I went on to, but I was already listening to it, and all of a sudden, internet went out on me.
Huh? And everything went out, like you said.
Yeah.
Did you call Bell yesterday?
Yeah, I did, and they're giving me the runaround. I didn't call the loyalty department yet.
Right.
I might be doing that today.
Yeah. You just call and they're going to put you through and just ask to be transferred to them because they won't let you go. And they're going to try to keep you from going there. And you just tell them, listen, we've been through this enough times. I want the loyal department. And they'll say, well, maybe we can talk it out. And it's like, no, you're a very nice person and it's not your fault, but we've been down this road many times. I need the loyal department in this case.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, every time I phone now, it says, oh, your problem was solved last night or day before.
Mm-hmm.
If there's another problem, click on number 3 and click on number 3.
oh, number zero, right to somebody that talks. That's what
0.
Yeah.
Hammer the 0 button until they. There's a little trick too. For this works in Canada. If you want to get through to sometimes they outsource their help and it can be around the world, but you want somebody that is more of a manager.
Yeah.
Go under the French. Because they don't outsource the French side because there's not enough of it. So that's kind of the trick of getting to the employee side of it and not getting transferred to South Asia or somewhere like that.
Well, I swear a lot in French,
That's good.
You might hang up on me.
That's the best way to do it. I did that, and then I asked for somebody in English because all of them speak English anyways. But that's kind of a trick to get a more direct access to somebody that's right in the company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it does work.
Okay.
And I love
swearing in French. That makes sense.
Yep. Because their English side, they're using large companies, across the world like anybody else. So.
Well, most of the bureaus are up in the Philippines now. So.
Yeah, that's right, man. That is true. West Haven was still trying to get me to become governor of Connecticut.
I'm still promoting you for Prime Minister of Canada.
Pass. Pass. That's a better job for the pressure cooker. Would be better than me.
Hey, Beyond Trees, how you doing? Good morning.
Good morning, Beyond Trees.
Did you hear that, Mr. P? They're talking about you.
You're gonna make Mr. P blush.
He flashed his light at you.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You're welcome there, Golden Retro.
Phantom, you be well.
And he only flashed once, so that's a yes, and 2 is a no. So.
Right.
Okay, Phantom Flight 101, you take care.
Oh my God.
Beyond Tree said he'd do a better job than the idiot now doing it.
Yes. Okay.
Well, we got two reality shows for leaders in North America at this point right now. We got one in the States doing The Apprentice on an interesting scale, and here in Canada we got Say Yes to the Dress. So there you go. We got both of them. So I just had to jump Roger's cue about no politics. Throw a little couple of digs in there. Oh my God.
Oh, thank you, West Haven. Yes.
Lord Andrew is too important for Prime Minister. He has stopped nomadic bike. Don't encourage Paul.
Hey, nomadic, you got it. You're right. You know, that's why when we hold court here with the Godfather and the Lord Andrew, I have to have everyone put everybody on notice that hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Come forward now, and you shall be heard.
He's not here.
You may address the Godfather and Lord Andrew.
Oh,
hear ye, hear ye, hear ye.
Please leave a message. Okay, see you soon. Thanks. Have a nice day. Okay, Eduardo, you take care.
Oh my God. Well, we're trying to work on something. We're on at 9 tonight, and if we do, this is going to be probably the biggest thing we've ever done on YouTube to say thank you to everybody.
Okay.
I can't promise it. It looks 99% like it's going to happen, but I don't want to oversell it and then it doesn't. But if you do have the time, you might see something you've never seen on our channel before.
Okay. Why is Kim going to be there?
I'm taking Kim for 10,000. I don't want to go too big and then overshoot for the next one. So.
No, it's going to be the ghost of Dom DeLuise.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Exactly.
I just got your email there, Andrew.
No problem.
Is that the email where he said, "Don't send Paul a link"?
I always send him that. He was just taking the spam probably by now. Kim says, "Bite me."
And you got to put your sign up there.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it. I don't know where it went to. Oh, there it is. It's in the Paul folder. Silly me. There we go. I have a folder called Paul. That's what it's gotten to, folks. So, there you go. Kim, I was just kidding. This is my favorite one of all, by the way. It even makes me laugh every time I look at it. Sometimes I'm even sorting out files. I'll see it. I'll start to laugh.
So Kim brings levity to everyone's life.
He does.
Tony's asking you, is that the sound mixer you're using, Andrew, on the side of you?
Yep. Yeah, this is it. I don't know if the arm will. I got monitors here, but I'll try not to make it. Oh, yeah, I got everything strapped down right now. There you go.
How's the clarity of my channel this morning? My pictures, are fuzzy and all that?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little bit fuzzy, not too bad.
I mean, that's based on what yours usually looks like. You know, it's pretty much around where it is. Yeah. I mean, you can only squeeze so you can't do anything more than what you can out of it. You know, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. See, yesterday I was getting 10.3 upload yesterday, and last night I got on, I was doing 7 again.
Right.
And I went upstairs, unplugged the router, replugged it, then it came back to 10. You know,
well, I mean, yeah, you're resetting on the speed, but it is going to vary like that. That's normal.
Yeah.
We have one more month of our. Well, we have good speed, but the next month I either got to start paying for it or they're going to drop me back down.
Okay.
So I'm kind of on the fence if I want to jump at it or not.
Yeah. How much would that cost you more?
Now I'm trying to remember. To double it, I think $10 a month, which doesn't sound like much, but when you're already, you know, I mean, Adobe and everything else and all that. I mean, when you get into things, it's already enough. Like I pay $20 a month for Zoom to do interviews.
Yeah. The only thing is, Andrew, is how do you justify not doing it if it's going to change the quality of your overall production.
Oh, but it doesn't. That's why I'm already 300 up, 300 down. I'm more than enough. Like,
Oh, okay, without having the other.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just like anybody else when they put some extra juice in and they put a turbo on it. You know.
Okay. I thought maybe it was going to change the overall quality of your imaging.
No. God, no. Like I'm like I said, I get 300 up, 300 down, and that usually is around 327, 329, somewhere in that vicinity.
Because Roger would pay a lot more money if he could get that kind of speed, wouldn't you,
Mhm.
Roger?
and understand that exactly. Because you see, when this happened, I didn't even know, and it was Cab 7 and I in a hangout, and he was talking about his connection. And I said, I'll check mine. And then mine went crazy. And I'm like, what the hell happened? But I hadn't got the notification yet. They had boosted it for 2 months as a promotion.
Hey, Phantom Hodges, how you doing? Hadley's famous. How you doing this morning?
Good to see you, Justin. Good to see you, Phantom. How are you? And even 150, you're good. I mean, I had 1025, and then that's when they put in 5, and then I went up higher. But it is like too little really to do OBS or anything like that. But 150, you're more than fine. More than fine.
150 megabytes on mine. I wish the hell I had that.
Where is it here? This is what it looks like right now. It's crazy. Unless it goes bad this morning.
I can't do that when I'm online.
Oh, really?
Everything freezes up.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Look at that.
it's usually faster than that. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. Sometimes it hits the 700 mark. But I mean, like I say, 300 or this, it's not going to change my life much. It's just once you have it, then you kind of don't want to let it go. So,
Jesus, got that paid to the end.
Yeah, I don't have anything near that either.
there is faster. We do have 1 gigabit here, but I mean, like I say, it's just money for nothing. It really is. We don't need it. It's not going to change anything.
Beyond Trees tells me move to Nova Scotia, Roger. Right.
I'm thinking about it beyond trees. That's something that Xenia and I have been talking about, is moving to Nova Scotia. That is something that we've been talking about a good deal. We never know. You never know.
Okay there, Phantom Hodges. You have a good day on doing that too. Yeah, what do you use for? Is it Bell test speed test you use?
Yeah, just go to Google and type in speed test.
Oh, okay, that's what I got.
Yeah.
I don't want to try because I'm sure I'm going to lose the bloody YouTube.
Oh, Justin, what happened? Somebody reported my channel and I can't live stream. Hope I don't find out who it was.
Why can't you live stream? What the frick happened there?
Wow, 1,000 Ultimate YouTube. That's awesome. And your upload is around 40? Wow, that's something's off. You got 1,000 See, in Canada here, that's one good thing I will say about Justin. I'll give him credit on that one. That they put out the time limit on because we got a couple of the big companies here. They have 5 years to basically make sure 95% of the houses in Canada are hooked up to fiber optic, and they have an option for unlimited. And it was time to do that. I tried last night and it wouldn't even let. Hadley, maybe too, because we had a bunch of trouble yesterday. The servers are all out of whack right now. Part of it we've heard underground is that they're trying to implement the first round of YouTube gaming, and it's going horrible, and that has caused chaos on the servers. That's why it's been such a mess this week. I mean, that's not official, though. They don't want to admit to it because that's going to be their big game changer. They don't want to.
I'm gonna try to do my speed test, see what happens. I'll probably say something like the other day it just stopped working completely. It wouldn't even go. It won't even do it.
That's a different kind of test, isn't it?
Yeah, this is from Bell Canada, the company I do business with.
Yeah, but usually it's a meter, isn't it? That tests,
Yeah, on that one, he went to the one that's provided by Bell. I usually don't use that one too much. I don't trust it a whole pile.
Mhm. You just did the test that?
Yeah, you
That's
just,
what you
yeah,
did?
exactly. You just go to speedtest.net.
Yeah. Well, it's almost finished anyway, so I'll let it run. You'll see what's going on.
I'm using junk pick. I'm using fiber optic from Bell Canada.
See,
I just installed it last fall.
see how pitiful it looks? Now it's doing the other test too. That's for the download, and the upload's going to come on there pretty soon. That's the upload. I'm surprised it's working. Usually it just jams everything up.
Yeah. Wow.
See, 6.46.62. So that's my internet.
Wowzers. Yeah, I mean, like I said, that day I was down there, like it was a phenomenon to say that you can get on and do this is a feat. So, jeez. It's because Kim downloading everything.
I'm sure with Beyond Trees, I argue with him almost every 2 days now on the phone.
Well, that's it, and it is right. Like the two of you are on right now. Like, I mean, if I was just typing, but if watching you plus typing, it's feeding. That's on your download side. Yes, Golden Retro. It's the biggest company here in Canada. They were a telephone company, but they also do internet.
Yeah, TV and internet and telephone.
We have three companies basically here in Canada, and not all cover each other's areas, especially outside of cities. That's where the biggest problem is.
Yeah. See, Hadley says, no, it was a video content supposed to be someone's. Video is all mine. Yeah, all his videos are his on there.
Wow. Did you get a message? Did you get a because with that you should have your community, you should see a community strike if they hit you with anything, your notice, or you should also have gotten a letter from YouTube stating it with a chance for you to fight it. You find it in your channel tab on your studio.
Luna Music. How you doing? Lena Music.
How are you?
That's your all that porn.
I knew that was coming somewhere. I knew that was coming somewhere.
No, he hasn't gotten it yet.
If you haven't gotten it, because you would be notified within 3 minutes or so. You would get it. That was like with us when we got shut down last night, and we never got a thing. Nothing.
Did he try to go on and just reject him, or did he get a notice that could have been a phony notice? Somebody could be screwing with him, right?
Yeah.
Yep. And it also could be, like I say, it'd be because I thought too, because of what was going on. But in all fairness, too, it can also be that the servers are in a bad mess right now. It can be either or.
Could have been a false reading or something.
Exactly. So, just saying that to see what's going on, it might be that. It has been happening a lot lately, but too, he's right. It could be somebody being a
jerk.
Yeah, a jerk.
Dave. Trying to find Dave's last video. Dave, When did you put your video up? Last video. I set up for an FPV live stream with Canasti, and it would let us on. Wouldn't let us on. I don't know. Yeah, because he just got his 1K recently. So how long does it take him before they say okay to go on live stream?
Oh, it could take a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's about, you know, it sounds at the beginning like it's instantaneous, but lots of people have to wait a good while sometimes for it to kick in. That is very common.
I know he did a live stream the other day, but I don't know what he did it with. Could it be art? Did you use RU did recording?
DU recording?
Yeah, DU recording, yeah.
There you once again look in your channel, the same place you look for community strikes, and down below it's going to show you all the options available to you. And if that one will say ineligible until it kicks in.
Okay.
There, I just gave Bell some more money.
Golden Retro, thank you very much. They allowed a low life like me to come on with the royalty here with these guys today.
You're not.
I like most everybody. I'm just in awe, and I'm just so inspired by Andrew and Roger, because you know it's like it's kind of like having tea with the Queen. I mean, it's just
thank you. That's what I've always shot for. You know,
if I turn this off, does it do the same thing? Yeah.
There you go.
See what I mean? Even as big as those two get.
Cover them again. Cover them again.
Have this levity and this love of being entertaining for everybody. They are who they are.
Oh my geez.
Rena Sanders, how you doing?
See Rena again.
Rena, I've already had you supported, Rena. Yeah.
We just met Rena the other day. Great to see you, Rena.
I just give you a wrench, Rena. Got 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, no racist remarks, and we're all good.
And hit the like button.
Yeah.
But Rena, just draw forth and join in and bask in the sunshine that is provided by Roger and by Andrew.
We are not a religious cult.
I'm not joining until this cleans up. I'm still in.
Andrew, you know, when you do that, you know what it reminds me of? What? It reminds me of the Wizard of Oz, where he's behind the scenes.
Hellspawn, how you doing this morning?
The hell with
if you just had that head going thing with the I'm cooking and
okay. Creator Classic or Beta? Creator Classic or Beta? You've streamed on YouTube already. Creator Classic or Beta?
If you still have Classic, I still have grab the Classic. It's just easier, and just go down to the channel. And then here, let me see. Creator Studio. Just because you're more familiar. Yeah, here, we'll do it through go to the Classic. I'm going to go with the as well. I will talk you through it.
Junk Pick says, a friend of mine received an email stating YouTube shut him down due to having sexual explicit content, which he doesn't have. I'm assuming he is appealing in this action.
But you got to watch too, guys. There is a scam going around too that they're sending out notices that YouTube has done this and that. They want your login information. That if anybody sends that to you, do not answer it.
Yeah, they tell you to respond to this address or whatever. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to dispute this, go here. And what they're doing is they're sucking you in.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say he's in the green now?
He's in the. You're in the green.
He's in the chips.
Okay. Well. If that's the case, there's nothing wrong. So YouTube does not see if that's the case. YouTube is not stopping you from anything.
No,
you're good. As long as you have no community strikes, copyright strikes, and that's in the green for live streaming, you're all up. But sometimes still, even though they've done that, they haven't fully enabled it yet. And the way it's been acting the last week, you never know what could be causing it. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Nomadic Bike says, not a religious cult, but a drone cult. They're a drone cult.
Golden Retro. Yeah, I mean, it does happen. It depends on what the internet provider is willing to give too. That does happen sometimes. They are, up until recently, they were very stingy with the upload. Some have let go, some haven't. Years ago, it was because they didn't want people setting up servers and stuff like that, clogging the lines. But now today, it's not such an issue. But some places still are reluctant to let out more.
It won't let me stream from my phone still. I'll figure it out today.
You're over 1,000. It just might be taking a little bit to give you the go ahead. That's possible. That's possible.
Well, and
Road.
should he be concerned if at any time, Andrew, the bounce is going on his 1,000, like down and up and down and up and down? I don't know, because I haven't checked his subscriber counts. But if it's doing that, would it be picked up by an algorithm that hasn't quite said, yeah, okay, yet? Or
it's possible, because you are just floating around 1,011. I mean, technically you should be good once you're there.
Well, he's been at 1,011 over 2 weeks now.
Exactly, because ever since, I don't think he went under 1,000 since we got him there. I don't think, or just a little bit under, and then he brought it back up. But yeah.
Eric the Red and Outdoor RCR and Outdoors. How you doing this morning?
Great to see you, buddy. I loved your video. I know you see my comment, but I loved it. It was a nice throwback video.
You're at 1,021, it says. Okay.
See, I seen 1,011 when I was on.
Yeah. And I saw 1,011 also.
Yeah. Let's see here. There you go.
Well, at least you got a lot better than mine there, Golden Retro. Yeah. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. Make sure you got them.
Well, guys, I better let you go. I'm already. I get. See, this is the problem. I get on and then I forget that I have other stuff to do. And this, I do have appointments that I gotta go to.
Okay.
But hear ye.
Oh, hang on, Paul. Paul, one sec. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
The Lord Andrew invites every one of you to join him on his other channel, Pusa Studios, today at, Andrew, what time?
9 p.m.
9 p.m. today. This is the worldwide broadcast, so he draws in people from all over the world. Join him tonight as he regales the masses with his brilliance and knowledge.
What an ass. What an ass.
Take care, Andrew.
Love you, Andrew.
I love you too, Paul.
Sleeping Bear, how are you doing?
Oh my God almighty. Oh, you too, Justin. All you guys, thank you so much. And once again, on a serious note, guys, thank you so much. You got all of you together, all you guys are supporting that. We never thought we would be a channel at 8,000 subscribers, and it really does mean a lot. It's not just numbers, because, as I said yesterday, each and every one of you that's connected with us is one of those numbers, and it does mean a lot. So,
yep.
Thank you very much, guys. We'll talk to you. Hopefully, you can make it by tonight. I think I want to say it's gonna happen. If it does, this is gonna be epic times 100. So I want to do something special for you guys, and I think this will definitely fall in that category. So
hear ye, hear ye.
And no, Paul won't be.
9 p.m. tonight, the special event of your life.
I'm gonna hire Paul as our commentator tonight.
9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, and you will be regaled again, and it will be epic.
Oh my God. Now I know what women feel like when they get a bunch of old guys groping them on a bus. You feel
That's not a bad idea. Maybe when I get off here, I'm going to go
No,
for
no,
my
no,
first
no,
one.
no.
I'm going to
It's
go for
a horrible idea. It's all horrible.
Hey, Dad Random, how you doing?
Thank you, Dad Random Nomadic Bike. Love you, buddy.
Thank you, Andrew. And I'll tell the bus driver, Andrew sent me.
Yeah, well, I gotta go, but it's been a slice. What's there? I'm just gonna help. There, I haven't got to do it yet. So there we go. Paul does make some good points. On that note, have a good day, guys. Bye. Love yous.
Did anyone, bye, Andrew. Did anyone see the plane Savers live yesterday? Got the DC-3 yesterday at St. Hubert Airport in Montreal. Real poor feed, but good. Anyways, no, I didn't see that.
You got to love that, Andrew. He's so much fun just to kind of bat around a little bit, you know?
Yeah. No, I didn't see that Phantom Hour just now. Dad Random, I'm out reviewing gear. Okay, Dad Random. You better live up to the hype. There you go, Andrew. Yeah. Eber, how you doing?
The Lord Andrew, yep.
Thank you, Loderman. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Okay, Hadley. Won't be long. That St. Hubert Airport's not far away from me here. I know that. I used to live in front of it, actually. That's where all the where all the bands that come to play in Montreal and all that. That's usually where their planes land. Justin.
Back at you, Andrew. Back at you.
Now, what the hell?
You know what you ought to do is you ought to call Bell Canada and put it on speaker so we all can join in.
Oh. No, they'll probably make me go upstairs and disconnect the router again and everything. Sorry about that. It was Buffalo Airways that fixed up the DC-3. It hasn't flown in 30 years. I flew in D-Day. Oh, okay. That must have been nice to look at. I don't know if they'll have it on the news tonight or not. I'll have to check out the news.
Yeah, on Discovery Channel or one of those channels, don't they? The Ice Pilots, isn't that Buffalo Airways is part of that?
No, not here. Oh, you mean for building it?
Yeah, they have a channel there where they call them Ice Pilots, where they're flying in northern Canada and that kind of thing. And I think Buffalo Airways is one of the airplanes or the airlines that flies in supplies and stuff.
Yeah.
Using a DC-3.
Hey, Justin, check your email out. Did you get the notification yet? Because apparently I'm trying to send you email and it's not going to you. Is your email screwed up too? Yeah, I got my front door open, junk pick. Yeah, and there's a lot of birds out in the trees in the front. Okay, Roland. You gotta go test Hoover. Ah, cool, introvert. Yes, Paul, you are right. Beyond Trees. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that program. I seen that a couple of years back on TV. It's just not sending it out to you, is it? What the frick's going on?
I'm gonna have to get out the backyard again.
You gotta go and cut the lawn again?
Yeah, I'm looking at Mia's out there almost knee high in grass. I just mowed it last Sunday.
Windy, cold here. Have the heat on. We put the heat on last night because it got really damp in the house yesterday. Hey, Chris Hope, how you doing? Hey, Justin, did you get any email? Did you get the email, the link? Like I said, 2 times I tried to send that out and it just blocks there. It won't go out. Paul, for the fun of it, I'm going to send you a link again. I'll see if it goes out. Okay.
Okay.
Because I don't understand that. Let's see. Okay, Paul. Paul, there you go. Link. Paste. Send. I don't even think that one sent out. I don't even think it sent out to you. You haven't got it. My email's not sending out the emails. What the hell? Why is it doing that? I just sent one to Paul, see if it's working too there, Hadley. Since I did that bloody test there. It's my turn. Hey, Anthony, how you doing? Hadley, send me an email. You got my email address? Send me an email.
I just sent him a link. See if mine goes through.
Right, there was guys. Chris Hope is in the house. Okay, Chuck Pick, you have a good one. Thank you very much. Everybody, check out Loaderman. Check out his channel. He's at 51 supporters. He's got good content. Check him out. And thank you. Much appreciated again there, Lodeman, for the donation. Yeah. He says you'll be flying soon. Cool. Doing fine. Golden Retro, hello, right? Oh shit! Sorry to hear that. There's Sleeping Bear. Yeah. I'll see if I got Hadley.
Yeah, I sent it to his Gmail account, and I didn't get a return notice that it got returned.
I didn't get no return notices. It just won't send out. Did you get the link I sent you, Paul?
Yeah, no, not the one you sent. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. No, I got the one at 8:53. Is the only one I'm showing.
My.
That's the first one.
Okay. So that means my
I
email's not working.
also just popped up. I see I got a link sent to me last night from Russell to join his chat last night, and I think I passed out in the chair last night, but
He just got Paul's link. He just got your link.
did he? Okay.
Okay. Okay. Link by there. I don't know why my email's not working. Probably because I did that dumb test on Bell Canada there and probably blocked something. Nothing like having problems with the internet. Okay, there.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen more and more.
Yeah.
You know, when you get billions of people all trying to communicate on electronic devices, I don't care how big the equipment is. It's overwhelming. It's even overwhelming to think about it, Roger.
Yeah. Just for the fun of it, I'm gonna check see if my I hope you're doing good there, Eric the Red. Nice to see you here. Everybody check out Eric the Red's channel. Very good content.
You know, I also noticed, Roger, we haven't seen Asgard Studios Hugh around, and in all of my travels, I don't see him either. I hope all's well with him.
Oh, I'm sure it is. He's I think he's probably out flying and doing reviews and all that probably.
It could be, but I didn't see any new video from him, and you know, I went to the usual places and I didn't see him there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know how I can't wait to get better internet. I know. Just watching the air ambulance take off from the airport. Must be heading somewhere.
Okay, well, Hadley must have seen Hugh.
Sees him on other channels. Yeah. Oh, that's cool there, Eric the Red. Yeah. Sorry, guys, if I haven't been on your channels looking at videos. I got way too many notifications to look at, so sorry about that, guys.
Okay, so he was on Aries' channel. Okay. Dead Random.
Happy Friday, everybody. Always great to see you. Dead Random. Nice to see you too. Heading northwest out of the London airport. Okay. Ah, Hellspawn. Okay, Hellspawn. Reviews. I'm getting a ton of product requests. Oh, that's cool, Dead Random. Everybody check out Dead Random's channel too. Check out everybody's channel, guys. Everybody's got great content in here.
Yep.
I'm YouTube lurking all the time. You going out flying today, Paul?
Well, I thought I might. I mean, the weather's perfect for it, but there isn't a ship in sight. I went and checked on marinetraffic.com, and there isn't anything within 100 miles. So I'll keep watching. You know, things pop up and ships are moving.
They'll probably come in the middle of the night.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, like they say, there's always something to do. I could get the lawnmower out, and I got to fix one on the deck on my zero turn. It's got these little, I don't know, call them wings or whatever, out front of the deck that has wheels on them, bogey wheels on them to keep it. And I noticed the one the other day when I was is bent in, saying you just don't just tap those out. You got to get the sledgehammer or something out to get that to bend back.
Okay.
So
Right. Must have hit something hard.
yeah, ran into something or whatever. Could have been a curb. Could have been anything, you know.
You weren't able to get the replace the Evo yesterday. Oh crap! Sorry to hear that, Hadley.
What did they say?
Well, he's gonna come on live there soon.
Okay.
No, it won't let me on even Google Hangouts to join.
What?
The frick?
Are you going directly to pulling
No.
up? Like what I have to do is, you know, I pull up Google on a separate thing, then I put that in there in the search bar, and then that's how I get in. I'm not able to just click on the link. It won't let me do that.
Okay.
So I have Google down in my search bar, Google Chrome. Click on that, and it brings up a white screen and then an address where you can put the address you want to go. That's where I copy and paste that Hangouts link, and then it starts the process. Because if I just click on it, I can't just go direct either.
Same way he always does it. Try to send me an email, Hadley. Try and send me an email. Because if you got Google Hangouts already uploaded on your computer and your Google Chrome, usually you just click on that link and it brings you straight there.
Yeah, you get the little wiggly comma going there.
Yeah.
Then you get the screen up that says you understand. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
And then the last step is it's got you on screen and it says join.
Yeah. Chris Hope says, which is zero turn, Paul? Looking at getting one.
I've got an older one, like 5 years old. I've got the John Deere Z225. Now they got the 235, 245, 255, but I've got the 42-inch deck because I live in the city and I want to be able to get through gates in different places. And I used to have a 60-inch, a second one that I used to mow the schoolyard for the kids until the school finally got with the program and hired somebody to do it. But you can get different size decks on all of them. But I like the other one that I used to have, the big commercial one. Who was that made by? Can't, you know, I'm having an old man brain fart, but it was all hydraulic where you used to pull a lever and the deck would come up, push a lever, the deck would go down. Where on my John Deere, I still got the levers where I On the smaller John Deere, you have the lever to put the deck up and down, and you set the different settings. But yeah, I love my John Deere zero turn because it just makes it easier on me. 42-inch.
What the frick? It won't even let me reply to your email. What the hell's going on?
So Hadley sent you an email and you couldn't reply?
I opened it up. He marked test on it. I open it up. Then I click on reply, and it won't even go to reply. It won't even go to reply at all. It's really weird.
Would it be in Hadley's best interest to reload Google again?
I don't know, but I mean, it's not working for me here. So my emails is not working at all. Yeah, the internet's all messed up. Yeah. Yeah, all my updates, yeah, they're all done. It's a while ago I went on that Bell test thing there, and that's what probably screwed it up. I'll have to reboot my computer completely or something like that.
Well, I know Hadley's using his Gmail account. I've got several accounts, and I use several different accounts, and you always send it to me on my AOL account.
Yeah.
And because remember, it used to be the Net Zero, and that stopped working.
Yeah.
And so now the AOL account works fine. I have a Gmail account, but I don't use it, but I just have it.
It's because, like I said, here, I even clicked on reply. It won't even go to the reply. It won't even open up.
Wow. Well, he must have got. I know he got my email because I sent him the link, and but I was sending it through AOL, not Gmail. So even though he received it in his Gmail account.
Yeah. Rena Sanders, thank you very much for coming in. Have a good one. After a while, when I get off the live stream, I'll have to reboot the computer and see what's going on. Yeah, it looks like a processing problem, yeah.
Yeah, and it could be just YouTube and.
Okay, Eric the Red, thank you very much for dropping by and supporting everybody. Yeah, much appreciated. And everybody, please hit that like button. It does help out my channel. I will be getting off at 12 today, noon. Today is Friday. All right, glad I did all my errands yesterday. JLRC Multi-Routers, how you doing? Phantom Hodges, actually, in the last 2 days, I've had to log on to YouTube. Never had to do that before. Yeah. Too much running. It's preventing my. Well, the only thing I got running is this. This page here. I got nothing else in the background running. My computer's like a virgin. It's got nothing in it, man. I mean, it's a brand new computer. I got nothing in it. I got just a printer installed in it. That's it. Oh, Paul just popped out. Oh, is the internet going that bad? Okay. I was wondering what's happening there.
Yeah, I made a circle jerk there or something. It's like it took me off, and then I got a notice on the screen says you want to return to the other screen, and I said okay, and it took me right off Hangouts and back into just regular Facebook. So I had to sign in again.
Okay. Yeah, to be honest with you, that's what I'm thinking. It's the internet itself. Yeah. Oh, you're all being hacked.
Yeah, we're important, Roger.
Yeah.
That's what I always say about being hacked. I says, that'd be like going fishing and catching minnows. It wasn't work,
Yeah. Okay, Phantom Hodges, have a good one. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Hey, Tim, UFO Builder, how you doing this morning?
Phantom Hodges has got a job down by the lake he's got to do. I know he mentioned it the other day. So he's got to be there at noon. So 10:40 Eastern time. So I'm sure he's got to get with the program, and all the best to you.
Yeah. Don't forget your SD cards.
Yeah, take extras. I went yesterday. It's funny you mentioned that, Roger. I went yesterday just before sunset. It was beautiful weather. Everything was wonderful. I got a ship upbound, and it flew perfect and everything. And I don't know whether I had an old man moment or I had some kind of an issue. I flew the ship, and I even got some extra really nice video of the Flag Plaza, which is by the bridge,
Yeah.
with the sun down on the American Canadian flag, and centered between over on the Canadian side was their Flag Plaza with their two flags, and I came back, nothing on the card.
Oh shit. Oh.
So what I don't know is, did I not hit? I'm sure I hit the record button. Maybe I didn't, because I've done that before. Just didn't record anything. But I'm gonna, after we get done, I'm gonna plug my Mavic to Zoom into the computer and see if it recorded on its internal hard drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
But usually you get a notification that it asks you, do you want to switch to your internal hard drive or not? It gives you some. I never saw that.
Or your catch is full, one of the two.
Yeah.
Because me, when I fly around the Spark, I got the phone on it on the remote, but there's this catch is full, can't record anymore. That's the catch on the phone.
Yeah.
So got to stop everything and empty out the catch on the phone.
Yeah, and what I also noticed is yesterday, especially, I'm using the new Crystal, the Crystal Sky Ultra, and I notice when I tap it, if I don't tap it hard enough, it doesn't see it. Like sometimes I have to tap several times, to get past the screen on the startup, where you get past when it says, you're all this and that and everything else, and this is okay, and you tap to exit to go to the full screen. And I noticed it wasn't doing that. I had to double tap it in order to get it to do it. So
okay. And you got to double tap on. You got to tap on that to record, also, don't you?
Yes. Yep. You got to tap the red.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I tapped on it, but I didn't. So you have to look and make sure that it's doing this little count up thing.
Yeah.
And I don't remember looking at that. So.
Well, that's like me the other day when I took the Spark out and I flew the spark inside my truck and came back out with it.
Yeah.
I was sure I hit the record button on it. When I got it on the tape on here, nothing.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
It's like the fourth time. Hey, there we go. Son of a.
What
Over here fighting with. Yeah, sorry guys. I just hopped in cussing this thing out and it worked. This is like the 10th time I tried. I've been sitting here going, "You're gonna go. You're gonna do what I want you to do, phone." I think it's my phone.
Could be.
I think it's my phone, and it's some brand new fancy damn thing too.
And me on my end, I can't send you an email. So it's from my end. It's my Outlook Express is freaking out. So
yeah, and mine. You know, I don't know what's going on here. It might or go. Jesus Christ! I just got an email from you.
Well, you got to remember the Canadian customs slows things up.
I'm telling you, man. I don't even think it's that. I think it's something on my end, because I was out front and I was talking to Eric yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna probably do a live stream because I created this live stream box to do FPV with, and like it's got the antenna sticking out the top. Like it worked great, but yeah, it just didn't work out with me getting on YouTube. Like I had messaged a bunch of people, okay, I'm going on at 6, and I'm like, it won't let me on. I bring the laptop out, trying to get the key, use the key and everything else, and just put the key in on the phone to get it to work. Nope, wouldn't let me. I tried to use DU recorder, wouldn't let me. I'm like, well, it's about 6:30. I think I'm just going to go on Instagram. Hell with it. I just did a live stream on Instagram. I just gave up.
That was your new phone, right?
Yeah, that's a Samsung S10 Plus. Yeah, it's like expensive as hell. I pay it, I do the monthly payment thing.
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe the price of the phone, God, they want a lot of money for these things. It's more expensive than a nice computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't edit videos from this thing,
Beyond Trees says, did you turn recorder off before you powered down the drone? If you're talking about for me, I did for my Spark, and I don't know about Paul there.
Yeah, no, I had turned it off, and what I have found though is if I do forget, that I can fire up just to make sure after you end your stream or you end your recording and you turn the drone off and everything, you can turn it all back on again, and it will finish completing that and save it to the SD card.
Okay.
But I did all that and nothing.
Okay.
You got a corrupt SD card there, Paul?
I don't know. According to when I put it in the computer and I tested it and it formatted and I recorded something on it and I played it back afterwards. I'm thinking it was an old man attack and I didn't hit the record button, or else it saw me as a double tap, so it started it and stopped it or whatever.
Did it by chance take a picture?
No, there's nothing on the card.
Okay, yeah, because I've noticed, like with the Spark, my wife will accidentally hit the picture. Yeah, she used to. She hit the picture. Yeah. Like you hold it down. I think is what the problem was, or something like that. She kept holding it instead of just tapping.
Yeah, but you also hear when you take a picture that little shutter noise that makes tick 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 tick.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So that's not the first time it's happened.
So I tried to take my drone back to Best Buy, and they said if I'm having battery problems that I have to take it up with the manufacturer. And I was like, well, I was just here and brought one back because it wouldn't go forward in normal speed. And they're like, yeah, I know. I returned it. I was the person that returned it. I was like, you weren't the person. I was a woman, but you're a guy. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you know what's going on. Anyways, the guy's like, no, we can't return it. And I was like, well, that's great. So today I'm going to go to a different Best Buy and I'm going to try to exchange it. I'm not going to try to return it. I'm just going to try to do an exchange for another brand. Maybe go with something else that I can afford, maybe something cheaper. Because if I'm going to be in this lower bracket where I need something that has no geofencing, I'm going to have to buy something that has no geofencing, that you can actually bypass. And with DJI, I keep seeing from 107 pilots how they're waiting for the approval to have it unlocked on their drone or whatever, and it sometimes can take 24 hours to unlock it. I'm like, I don't see me getting any of those jobs right now, but I know the new geofencing thing is about to come out, and you know what I mean? And there's going to be more geofencing than they have now. So I think I'm going to try. I don't know. I don't know what the hell to do. It's frustrating because I only have this much money on my credit card and it's maxed out. Like it's actually over its limit right now. So I don't know what the hell I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You know, I'm almost thinking like if I return it and I take the 15% hit and as counted as a learning experience and just pay
Is that what they
towards
do?
the
Is they
credit.
charge you 15% restocking?
Mm-hmm. The guy wouldn't
Okay.
even return it. He's like, I won't even return it. And I was like, well, can you return it and I just get the 15% restocking fee? Well, I prefer not to, is what he tells me. And I'm like, God, this guy must be a manager or something, and this is going to be a loss for them. You know, that's what I was thinking when I left.
Just go to another store. Don't tell them it was the batteries. Just go to another store and tell them I'm not happy with this. I want to return it, and I know that Best Buy stands behind the products they sell, and see what they say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when I bought the thing, they made me sign some little paper saying, if I do return this, there is a 15% restocking fee. And I'm like, why would you do that to somebody? What if it's shit? You know? And then
Yeah.
I was looking at my receipt, and when I exchanged it, they did it on a gift card. So they didn't refund it to my card and then recharge it on my card. They did it through gift cards. And I think that might be another issue. You know what I mean? Where you're like,
That's a double shuffle. Why don't you just issue a refund and then redo it, you know?
mm-hmm, exactly.
Well, I'll tell you, I think I know why. It just hit me. Is if they did the refund on a gift card, your warranty doesn't start over again. It's still using the original warranty for that when you bought it originally.
Oh, see, now that's fucked up.
Yes, it is.
You know, because this thing's from the date I got it is when yeah.
Because there's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason.
I know how to handle this. I hand the box to my wife and say, "Go on in there, Summer. Go take care of business because your husband's not going to do well in there."
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm not going to." You know, she always tells me, "I'm not going to do well," and I'm like, "Yeah, but you always end up getting the damn refund." You know.
Hey, the Ward House, how you doing, Russell?
Hey, Russell,
Morning,
I'm sorry about last night, my friend. I fell asleep. I didn't get your invitation. Otherwise, I would have joined you last night. In fact, I also got a notification from Robert, Juneau Drones, County Drones, that I was supposed to, that I had the invite and join, and I didn't wake up until like midnight last night or 1 o'clock this morning.
So I'm still not eligible for Super Chat on YouTube. So that's going to come with watch time, right?
Yeah.
And then to monetize your channel or whatever.
Yeah.
See, I'm kind of worried about monetizing because I have so many videos up there that, you know, somebody else has already monetized with their music. You know, it's all, I don't know. It's a toss up. Because I do use a lot of music that's, you know, paid music. Yeah. And I don't mind them getting the clicks, you know. I don't mind them getting it, you know, and the ads for them. I don't mind that at all because the music's awesome. You know, I can't create that. It takes a real artist to make that stuff.
And the sad part is your watch time is linked directly to you, not like when you come on here or you go on this other channel. You're not getting any benefit from that. The channel is, but so you almost have to start live streaming in order to get your watch time up.
Yep.
And that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I created this FPV box. So this thing's pretty cool, actually. So I took my old little monitor. This is why I took my old little monitor. It's got the little flap thing. Remember this thing from back in the day, Roger?
Yeah.
So, and then I created this foam bracket on the inside here and cut a hole so it'll hold my phone in here. And I can see on the back, I can touch the screen and see the chat and everything else. And I just put it inside there and it, it holds this. Let's go, piece of foam. Oh, this way. Flip it around. There's this piece of foam to hold the flap up for the monitor, and it works. You know what I mean? And you get a view what I'm seeing on FPV feed and everything. And I've tried using something like this before, but this time I was like, it needs to be enclosed if I'm going to be outside so they can see the screen clear. And it worked good. I just had a lot of static because I need to replace some parts on some quads. I had a lot of video issues. Yeah, I crashed. My props are all bent to hell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good old stuff. Good morning, Val. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Val.
Valerie. And I lost the bet, Roger.
You lost the bet.
Yep, she came on and has her glasses on. I was betting she wouldn't.
I don't think she can hear us.
She doesn't have her earbuds in yet.
No, she's hooking up her microphone. She had problems with it yesterday. That's why she dropped out yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I went and flew a house out here. They've got like 40 houses out here, Paul, where I live for sale. And I was on there trolling, looking at them, seeing which ones have video and which ones don't. So I got in contact with people, and I went and flew one house yesterday, and it was pretty interesting.
Hey, Carpath, how you doing? Carpath FPV. Good morning. Good morning. Boy, she really looks serious this morning.
So serious. She turned her camera off. Maybe she does hear us.
Yeah. Her camera's on. Her camera's on.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
There she is. Good morning, Val.
FPV Visioning. Bonjour, comment ça va? J'espère que ça va très bien. Philly Drone, hey, how you doing?
Good morning, Val.
Hi, Val.
She's ignoring us, or she's not got us.
Something's going on. Oh, well.
Maybe she couldn't hear us. We could hear her.
She didn't look. Yeah. She didn't look smiley and happy.
Nope. She gonna come on here and yell at me again? I'm just kidding. What I do now? Did I curse too many times, Val?
Hey, I don't want to sound mean, Justin, but better you than me.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll take one for the team. It's okay.
Yeah. So, when Val comes on, Roger, we'll just all point at Justin.
I know. I'll be like.
There you go. Everybody, we should all, when she comes on finally and says hello, we all give her the angelic look, Poor Val.
Oh, poor Val. So yeah, I've got to set a date, but I have a surprise for everybody on here. I don't know if we have enough people in here. Maybe they can spread the word, but we're gonna have a special guest, right, Roger?
Yep.
We've got somebody that's from the FPV community that said he would come on and chat on FPV Sunday. Since it's so early in the morning and it's on a Sunday, it actually works out with this person. So
good.
I'm like super excited for that. He was going to hop on last night with me and, help moderate my YouTube live stream, and I couldn't get it to go. I don't know. I'm going to figure this out. But if we just go through your channel, Roger, I'm sure it'll be no problem with the Google Hangouts link. And he does it the same way from his phone like I do. Like he's in the process of learning all about the live streaming as well for watch time. Okay. So like I really, really I need to dive into this whole get the live stream working with Google Hangouts, because with Google Hangouts, you don't really have to have a very good computer to have a bunch of people in a chat. You know what I mean? Like you should be able to do it from your phone and have more people in just a thing with just the phones. Yeah.
Yeah, but you also got to see the chat too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Justin, Russell, the Ward House made a comment you probably laugh at.
Oh yeah, I see that. That's a good one. Throw me to the wolves. Uh-oh. I didn't do it, Val. I swear to God.
But can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yes,
hear
Hey,
you.
guys,
Oh, good.
here we
Okay.
go. Here we go, guys.
Yeah, we're
No.
all
No,
angelic.
you
We're
guys
all-
are not angelic.
We're all angels.
You're never angelic. You're
Oh,
always
shit.
in trouble.
I know.
Always.
That's why I said apparently I'm in trouble.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey,
You know
Robert
how that
Banks,
works.
how you doing? Robert Banks.
He's
you
Robert
wanna-
here. I should pull up the chat.
Hello,
Yeah, Robert's here.
Michael,
Robert,
Philly Drone Life.
Robert.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah, it was
Philly.
totally Justin. Paul's innocent.
Yeah.
So true.
Oh boy, I need to hit some sun. I look ghostly
Yeah,
today.
you do.
Oh man, I've been in 100-degree heat, so I'm gonna look real tan, you know.
Yeah, not
We're-
me.
We're supposed to hit
Jeez.
70 here today. The sun's
I'll be
out.
right back. I'm gonna turn on the light.
No, Philly, I want to set a date before I say the name of who's coming on here, but they are so popular that you know them. Any person in the FPV industry, like flying, knows this person. I just want to set a date and time with them, make sure that it's going to work out.
Okay.
I'll
I
ask
was
them today,
thinking-
maybe for this Sunday or something.
Yeah, I was thinking, okay, we're doing FPV Sundays now, Sunday mornings. I was thinking of probably doing Saturday nights, probably FPV builds. Whoever's building can come on the live stream and show their building.
Okay, that's
I
a
was
good
thinking
idea.
I was thinking of that for Saturday night, then
There you
FPV
go.
Sunday morning,
Yeah.
and then after that the rest of the week, Saturday mornings DGI. Then after that the rest of the week, on Monday through, it's gonna be like general chat and all that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see you, Robert.
Normal boost
Yeah.
everybody.
hmm
Yeah.
So what do you think, Val? Sounds good? Val? Hello?
She's thumbing up. Yeah.
Yeah, I
can't
think
hear
it sounds good.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think it sounds
She's
good.
teasing you.
You know, but it is just,
hmm
you end up with a lot of FPV on the channel, you kind of tend to go there. And if you end up with a lot of aerial, we tend to go there. We have a lot of general chat.
It's
Yeah.
But
like
I
a
think kind of,
I know FPV Visioning is building a quad right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the build thing certainly should be on a particular night.
Yeah. On
For
Saturday,
those of us who
Saturday night.
don't build.
Yeah. Like Saturday night. Then after that, Sunday morning. Then after that, there's going to be general chat after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I build, Val, is anxiety. You know,
Me
that-
too. I'm with you. I'm with you, darling. I'm with you. I apologize now for the internet connection. I'm actually working, waiting for Mary to get up. So I thought I'd come on for a little bit. Hey, Philly, FPV Visioning, how you doing today? Beyond Trees. Boy, you have a lot of people in the house. Okay,
Go.
hold on.
Robert
Morning,
Banks.
Kim. You get those batteries sent you? Oh, that must be Russell.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Russ. JL, hey, Leaky Bike, Leaky Spike, Helpon. Oh my God, we have a lot of people.
Licky's bike. Good morning. Good morning.
Yep.
Billy, Zorro. What do we have to do with Zorro?
Nothing. Not Zorro. Not Zorro. That's not right. Just so
I don't
everybody
know.
knows it's not the well, you never know, he might come. If we ask him, he just might.
That's
He's a real cool
that-
guy, so.
That's Spanish, and now I'm thinking about tacos. Would be good for
Oh
lunch.
Lunch?
yeah. Taco FPV
Burritos,
Sunday.
tacos,
Mm.
nachos. Oh yeah.
Licky's bike says, it says, I do FPV on motorcycle.
That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Yeah.
I did
Little
it a couple of times. I did it a couple of times on my Harley. It's a little scary.
Oh,
When you go
thank
back
you.
and watch the footage, you're like,
Hey.
you didn't even see that guy that's just coming at you.
Hey,
Robert Banks.
Destination Chronicles.
Robert Banks, thank you very much. Destination Chronicles, hi.
Roger, it's awesome with your mic, man. I can hear you so well now.
Oh, yeah?
This.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's like phenomenal.
Well, thanks to Paul for that.
Like, yeah, thank you, Paul. You fixed the audio problem on Roger's end big time.
Yeah.
Oh, Roger, did somebody mute him?
No, I'm not muted. Oh,
Paul
Paul.
is.
No, Paul
No.
isn't muted. He's stuck.
No, Paul muted himself.
Yeah, he muted himself. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
he's on the phone.
Yeah, probably.
Let me
Mhm.
see. Yes, he's on the phone.
Mm.
He's saying, Philly, it'll be okay. Today is Saturday, Friday. Yes, it is Friday, Philly. It is Friday. Don't worry. You didn't miss the day. It's not Saturday. You're okay.
Michael's probably like, I'm not
Like,
on
what the hell, Valerie? I see one day at a time.
Oh, good morning, Kim. Good morning, Kim. I hear you.
Yeah, Kim can't hear you though. I got the earphones on, so
No.
everybody saying good morning, Kim.
Yeah, like anyone gives a crap anyway.
Hey, now.
Well,
What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, what kind of shit is that? Yeah.
oh, he can't hear us. That's right. Hey, listen, you twit. You
Yeah.
should be
Yeah,
on.
We don't
can
care,
see.
you know. Yeah, put
we
him on the
don't.
speakers real quick.
Okay, hold
No,
on.
don't.
Hold on.
We're all gonna yell at him.
Hold on. I'll do that.
We're gonna have an echo too, but it's fine.
Oh, I'll just turn off this speaker, this microphone.
Hey, Cat. Stop being silly.
Give us a thumbs
Hey,
up when we're
Cartel.
ready, Roger.
Hey, above you two. How you doing?
Okay, Kim. Are you gonna come into the chat? Hey, what are you doing with that?
What is that?
It's a hula hoop.
Oh,
It's a
for
hula hoop
God's
to
sake.
fly through.
No, I
They're
think
great
that's
for
the one
little
he
quads.
uses to play in. Puts it around his waist and just goes for it.
Are you guys hearing that? Val, what are you talking about? Does he really hula hoop?
Yeah,
I can't hula hoop for nothing.
he hula hoops every other day. It gives him that practice and that
Well-
swivel hip so he can dance.
What's
Oh, poor
what's
Kim.
new about that?
Kim, come sit down. I don't think we can hear you.
We
I
can't.
use a hula hoop for a belt. What?
Yeah, so let's give Kim the third degree like we were supposed to, because he's not on here.
He can't hear us.
He can hear us.
It's one of
Oh,
the
now he's
hoops that
muted.
the
Now
government
I think
makes
he's
put
got
you
us.
through. No.
Okay, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Yeah, clear.
So that is his hula hoop. He sent me some pictures of him hula hooping.
Oh,
He does a good job.
Stop making up YouTube stories. Do you think a 5-inch would fit through that?
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I mean it'll
No.
go through, but it's not going to be easy. You're
And
gonna
not-
hit it. You're gonna
and
hit
not-
a lot.
5 years.
and probably Hadley not at a full speed either.
I mean, Sean Taylor could do it, but new pilots, no.
you guys
Like,
have
I know-
no faith in me whatsoever.
I have all the confidence in the world in you, but a 5-foot gate is hard for me, Kim,
hard for you.
to go through. 5 foot,
The animal.
5 foot by 5 foot gate is hard for me to get through.
You know what? Kim, just try it, but I would do it
Yeah.
at full speed.
I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to put a T-square for plumbing. I'm going to put some lights.
Mhm.
And
Oh yeah, you got to do that.
I'm going to
I
stick
mean,
it on
Yeah.
a pole, and I'm going to get a bunch of these little buggers there and stick them all over the yard.
they are perfect for 3-inch, 2.5-inch, and 3-inch quads. Those are perfect. I've seen a lot of people racing with those.
That's two.
You guys got a bigger one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, in the mirror,
That's better.
I can see Roger.
Well, and you could always cut them and attach them to each other and make a big circle.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
put a connector in between.
Mhm.
Cut them. Cut them. Connect.
They're
Yeah.
cheap.
If you can make a circle as big as your house, Kim, you could get through it easy.
Those are
I have
gates, man.
confidence.
That's what you call long range gates.
The other thing you could use for that, because I've seen it done, is the tubing that you buy for underground plastic gas tubing.
Uh-huh.
You can get that. It comes
Oh,
in
no.
coils and it's rigid enough. You can make whatever size you want.
Yeah. A lot of us here in Arizona, when we first started doing gates, we would go get the flexible plumbing at the
Yep.
hardware store, and you get the cheapest of the cheapest. So it's super thin, ain't nothing great. You get some
Was that PEX?
what are the, it might be PEX. It's
Mhm.
blue. It's a blue color.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we just get, what are they called? Rebar stakes, little short pieces of rebar stakes. Well, maybe like 2 feet. So a foot in the ground, a foot out of the ground, and you just hoop it over.
Yeah.
And you take like a pool noodle or something white. So a lot of people would wrap them with like a white cloth or whatever, so you could see them. But the pool noodles work too. And that was our gates for the longest time. We didn't have the fancy square, they were like maybe a 3-foot hole for the gate. It was hard to fly. I mean, I crashed a ton.
Okay. Hey,
But they're cheap gates.
You deleted all of his Google photos. I must have sent it and deleted everything off my phone. Oh, crap. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Oh, you Destination Chronicles? Yeah. Kim's been part of the Quidditch team on Harry Potter for a long time. Yes, he has. We're pretty proud of him. Wait till you see his broom.
He's got a magic broom. Yep, I was going to say. Yep.
Hey, Robert, I've been great. How have you been?
Kim, are you going to come sit down and correct this? She's just antagonizing you to come sit down.
No. It's Destination Chronicles just said, when did this become the Harry Potter channel? And I just wanted to validate her statement by letting her know, yes, he is part of it.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah, it just came up. My chat's a little bit behind.
He got off Team Snipe. He'll be on a better team now.
Above you two, how you doing?
Well, and the other thing that's interesting is that in the spirit of Harry Potter, a lot of Kim's friends are Yetis, and they're pretty hairy too. So.
Yeah,
he
has
some mythical creatures out there.
Yep.
I mean, who has a baby?
Hufflepuff.
What was it that was on your guys' back porch? What was that?
The ferret.
Yeah, baby ferret just come up to your back porch and be poking around. I mean, that's pretty amazing.
That's pretty Harry Potter.
Yeah. Abnormal, I call it.
True.
Above you two.
Oh, we got Monty Python now.
Oh my God.
Oh, goodness.
Tim's a member of Hufflepuff. Is that what he said?
Huff and Puff. Hufflepuff, I think. It's one of the it's not the Snipe one. It's the good one. But I don't think he's part of the good one. Yeti Potter. Oh my God. So has Bill come on yet?
Today's Friday, Val.
It's Friday, yeah.
Why is it Friday? I'm so lost.
It's Friday
Just
all
me and
day.
Billy Jones. We're
Damn,
lost.
you trying to add days on us?
Each after you get done, you ask yourself, what did I just watch?
I wonder if I could get you guys to see that. Or it says flux capacitor on the ESC right there. I don't think it'll come in.
Oh, nice. Should we watch it? Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's backwards, but yeah, there you go. It says flux capacitor.
Looks a little dirty for you. I mean, you usually are tripping on that stuff pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is all rough. This thing's been beat to hell. I had to put different motors on this side the other day, and I didn't even give two craps.
I
have no craps.
I can picture you out there just with a little towel and a little wax and just shining that baby up.
Not this guy. No, not me. No, it's fly them until they stop flying, and if they get dirty, they get dirty. The only thing I worry about, Paul, is the motors and any weird stuff on the ESCs. That's the only thing I stress over.
Oh, hey, Tony, how you doing?
Well, Mike, just so everybody knows, Michael is scheduled to be over with Brenda Klein on her channel. They're doing a Monday, I think it's a Monday and either a Monday or a Tuesday and a Friday together.
Yes.
So,
yes.
So that's why Michael didn't come here. He wanted to come in and say hello. I talked to him on the phone. He wished everybody well. Brenda's running a little bit late, so he had an opportunity to come in and say hi.
Mm.
I'll
See,
put it
like
back.
this one's a little bit cleaner, not too much cleaner, but the
A little,
ESC is being
Yeah.
a little bit.
yeah, but the actual
see
like
it too,
quad
Tony.
itself is. Let's fix that. That's bent. It won't go back down. Come on. Yeah, these props are tough. But yeah, it's not too bad, right? I don't know. Not too bad.
Oh, very nice. But this is not a FPV Sunday or FPV Saturday or Monday.
General
And it's
chat.
not FPV Tuesday
General chat.
or FPV Wednesday. This
What?
is
General chat.
Friday.
Today, oh, Val, maybe you can give Hadley some advice. Hadley went to take his Evo back to return it to Best Buy, and they denied
Yeah, goddamn bastards.
it. And,
What happened?
and so now he's thinking about unleashing the Gorkin, is sending his wife.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! My wife is not the Gorkin.
No, what I mean is she's tenacious.
So did they?
She will get it returned.
Did they
That's all.
not take
That's
it
all I'm gonna
back,
say.
Hadley?
They wouldn't take it back.
Why?
No. And I told them about the battery issues, how it'll come and land at like 15% battery. And it's not like I went through and tried to calibrate the batteries. I did that stupid hover thing. It didn't frickin' work.
Why won't they?
If anything,
take
it got
back?
worse.
What did they say?
They wanted, well, his whole reason behind it is if it's a perfectly good item. And I was like, well, I just want a refund and I'm going to figure out what I want because this one isn't as good as it's claiming to be. And like, I don't know. I think I just got a jerk, honestly, a jerk employee that didn't want to help me. And I didn't want to fight and ask for a manager and all that crap. I didn't want to deal with that.
Justin, didn't he kind of tell you that you got to deal with the manufacturer?
Yes.
Okay.
He did tell me that. He said that's a manufacturer situation.
Was this within Best Buy's return policy? Yeah, you
It was.
don't. So when is 14 days up?
Today's day 14.
Okay, go right back then. You have to do it today.
Or
If he
go to
can get
another
you to
store.
wait, if he can get you to wait to 15 days, they
That's
don't
what
have
the
to
whole
take this
goal
sucker
is.
back.
I know. I think that's what
So-
the goal is. So
Just,
Yeah.
I think what you do is you go back and you say, I've heard what you said. I see what you're saying. But
And
I'm
I
returning it
contact-
because it
I'll tell
doesn't
them I
work
contact-
correctly.
I contacted the manufacturer and they said you have all rights to return it.
Yeah, go back to, they told you to go back there, and if all else fails, talk to the manager. You
Mhm.
know,
I
that-
think
that's the avenue to take. If you got a peon that's giving you a hard time, tell them you want to talk to the manager because they tell them that Autel said to talk to the manager if there's any issues.
so. So, just beyond lying about it, unless you talk to the manager, I wouldn't say unless you talk, and you can always call them, but you're wasting daylight hours with this.
Yeah. Calling them
You need
is
to
so
go
hard to get
back,
anybody on the phone
Talk
at Best
to them,
Buy.
be really good about it. Say, listen, I buy a lot of stuff here because you do, right?
Mhm.
You're
Oh, I
a
do.
big loyal person. And do you have the Best Buy card?
Mhm. Oh,
Did
yeah.
you buy it with their credit card?
Yep.
Okay,
I
say,
did.
listen, I don't want to go so far as telling them not to honor this payment. What I'd like to do now is talk to your manager, but your actual manager, not just the guy next to you. If you'll get him to come so I can have that conversation. Say it's within the 14 days, it's within your policy. You
Yeah.
say that.
Yep.
Within your policy, and just keep going because they will give it to you. That guy just didn't know. He didn't want it back because all of those things are coming back to them right now. They're probably
Yeah.
losing big on these Evos. Just get it
Yeah.
back. Is there something
Yeah.
else you wanted?
I haven't found anything else I want. No. This was like the one that I wanted. I mean, if it's gonna, the credit card at this present moment, Val, is overdrawn or whatever. So I need to either decide to keep it or not. And I don't really want to keep it because it's not doing any. At 27% the other day and then at 15% yesterday, I'm not really comfortable with it. Like I don't have any confidence in it. So I can fly to 50% battery life, and that's not worth over $1,000 to me. And having a credit card that's overdrawn and hurt my credit and everything, like that's not
No.
worth it.
Just take it back and tell them it
Yeah.
doesn't work as
Yeah.
purported. And then you
Yeah.
went and looked at a lot of reviews and everyone else having the same problem. So exchanging it isn't going to be a good deal for you. because they
Yeah.
don't work, and
Yeah.
put it on their desk and just sit there and stare at them.
And just
And don't say,
Hey,
hesitate.
Val, is there a fireplace behind you or something?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right.
Justin, don't
No, why,
Like-
Bradley?
Like, Jesus
don't
Christ.
hesitate, Justin, to climb the ladder too, because I
Yeah.
was a district manager for a large drugstore chain, and when a customer had a problem, they talked to the manager. If the manager didn't
Mhm.
resolve it, they called me, and when they called me, it got resolved.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want, because it rolls downhill,
Yeah, oh yeah. We all know how that works. Yeah.
Yeah, but just remember, when you ask the question, shut up. When you say, I'd like to talk to the manager, and you put it down, you don't say another word. You let them stumble through whatever they're going to say. When they finally stop, you say, and now the manager, please.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you stop. Because the
Mhm.
one thing, you don't want them to rile you up so they can say out of the store. Just you
Yeah.
stop, and you just,
Oh yeah.
and they hate that.
I didn't even leave mad. I was more on the way home. I got pissed off. When I was thinking about it, I was like, "This just happened. I'm on my way home. Just like it's no big deal, but it is."
Yeah, so you go back and make sure the
Yeah.
manager knows you went in the day before and
Oh, I
you're
will. I
told
will. Yeah.
that they were not going to honor their 14-day return policy.
Well,
Yeah.
and I can also
Okay.
guarantee you, Autel, because I used to have the Premium Star, the X Star. Anytime I called them, they were super helpful. They were nice to deal with. You just got a situation where it isn't the right drone for you. And I'm sure that they would not be happy with Best Buy not taking care of you.
Oh yeah, I'm sure the company. Well, and that's the thing is the company doesn't care because Best Buy's already paid for it.
Yep.
The company doesn't give a crap. And if Best Buy
Yeah.
sends it back to them to be refurbished, or they turn around and have it certified to be a refurbished cell.
Yeah, but
know.
Autel doesn't need people out there saying, that damn Autel, it's a piece of crap or whatever. And you're basing a lot of your anxiety on Best Buy, not necessarily the aircraft itself.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and then the battery thing, like there is one battery that it comes down at like 25%. It will come and land at 25% battery
You still
life.
have the
And
receipt?
I have all the receipts. Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
because it says here
Yeah.
that the standard return policy is 15 days from the date of purchase. Items eligible for full refund. Okay, but it also says for items like cell phones or devices that require activation, the return period is 14 days.
Mm-hmm. And the
So if I
Autel
were you,
requires to
go
be
on
activated.
Google, print it off, print this section off, go
Yeah.
and hand it to
It's
them.
on the
and say,
back of the
okay.
receipt. It's on the back of the receipt.
Yeah, the guy
That's
was
where
just
I got
saying,
the info. I was reading the back of the receipt. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
it says
Yeah,
right
head back.
here.
Head back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. And if I
Yeah,
have
make
to, I'll send
sure.
Summer in there. My wife doesn't take no for an answer from anything like that. She's worked retail her whole life, so
Yep, she knows.
she
Yeah,
knows.
just keep asking for the next. They'll find somebody.
Oh yeah, we'll find a
Talk
boss.
to you.
Yeah, we'll find a boss. And if they
Yep.
could give me a full refund because it's defective, and it's pretty common defective, like I would appreciate that too. It'd give me more of a chance to buy the next one from them instead of not buying it from them and going to like Banggood or something and buying one of those cheap ones that I keep finding that are like $300 to $500.
Right.
It feels like they're going to do the same performance as this one for $1,000. That's where that's like kind of the leg I'm standing on right now. Is this one doesn't perform like $1,000 drone. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing wrong with it. It flies good.
Yeah, don't say that. Just say it is not operating and you looked at the reviews and none of them are. So this one needs to come back. Simple, sweet.
324 F100. Is this Centroid? I don't know. Some of them. I don't know.
Let's go take a peek.
New to the group. I don't know. Because a Centroid, doesn't he have that kind of a truck? Welcome to the community. I just supported your channel. There's three. If it's not Centroid, there's 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks.
Hey, are you on your new mic there, Roger?
No.
Oh, you're on the other camera? Oh, because of Kim. Because of Kim, that's right. Yep, yep. Kim was supposed to come sit down and he denied us.
I'm gonna put it on now.
Not in his house. He's over
Hi,
there. Not in
Tony.
my house.
Nice seeing you. Okay, guys, I have to go. It's time for me to get back to work.
Okay, Val.
Love
Okay.
you
It was nice
guys.
having you.
Take care.
Oh, good luck with you,
Seeing
Hadley.
you.
Val,
Paul.
now that you know today's Friday, you're not doing your show tomorrow night. It's Sunday night. It's the following.
Right.
You've
And I
got 2
gotta
days.
tell you, I don't know how long I'm even gonna be. Last night I was here, I went home and I had to go straight to sleep and then get up this morning, come straight back here. So I'm just like, what the heck? Hey, Robert,
Okay.
Kenny Droner. Bye, guys.
Take care, Val. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Val.
Bye-bye.
Juno County Droner. How you doing, Robert? Turbo Mania, Mania. FPV, how you doing?
Did you read the Ward House's comment?
Yeah.
Did you see what Russell said? It's hilarious. I'm actually going to keep that in mind. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Keep a dryer sheet in your pocket. Throw it at him. I know he said air freshener, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I have one. I have a really good one that says send nudes, and it's a cup of noodles for air freshener. I just bought the other day. I thought that was really cool.
Hey, Robert,
Should have seen the wife's point. Go ahead.
Robert,
Sorry, Paul.
Robert, if you wanted to come on here, I know that Roger can't send any links. He's having a heck of a time.
Yeah. Oklahoma drone truck spotting. Okay, you changed your name, or you got another channel. One of the two. Okay, 1982 Ford.
Very cool.
Best Buy loves you too. Turbo Mania.
Yeah, and I think it's just one of those things where, you know, if they're trying to keep their shrink or whatever, because I think returns are a part of shrink for retail companies. That's what's making me think that they didn't want to take it back, you know?
Well, shrink is actual loss. It's just returns are they got to return it to the manufacturer and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where shrink is, it just disappeared. Nobody knows where it went, what it is.
Oh, welcome back, Ebert. Oh, the kids must be disappointed, my friend. Sorry to hear that.
Oh, man, that totally sucks.
Okay, Bob, you too. You made a new challenge just for your truck? Okay, cool. I think Centroid has an F100 truck, also Ford F100 truck. That's why I thought it was Centroid.
Yeah, it's our Oklahoma droner. No, Juneau County droner. They wouldn't yesterday. I'm going to go and do another attempt today. Like when I came home last night, I was like, well, the hell with it. If they won't take it back, I'm going to go fly it. I pulled it all back out of the box and flew it. And that's when it came down. It came down at like 15% and just did its landing. It didn't care. So I guess that's like when it lands is 15%. So you got to be back before then.
I always bring my Spark. I bring it back at 20.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, and usually I don't push them far. If I'm just trying to catch the last of a sunset, though, and it's right above my house or whatever, and I'm just letting it hover, and it comes down to land or whatever on its own, yeah, 15% is normal. Yeah, the 20, that's on one battery, Russell. The one battery comes down at 25%, one comes down at 15%. So, but it still tells me I have flight time left. That's the part that pisses me off. Like if it's got 15% battery life and it's gonna do the landing no matter what, don't tell me that it's got flight time left. Don't tell me it's got 3 minutes of flight time. It's like the algorithm or whatever the calculation is wrong because of the leftover battery life. Yeah. Whatever. I'm complaining about nothing here. Just need a different drone. That's all it is. Give me something I understand.
Yeah.
Kim
I
says,
just got you F100.
Kim says the second reason, Hadley, is the 15%. You will have no control whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah, I did have a little bit of control when it was coming down to land, and it was mostly just turning. Like it wouldn't go side to side. It would only turn, and it just kept going. You could keep a forward momentum going, and you could turn, but you couldn't slide side to side or get it to lean. And I think that's probably my deficiency because I'm so used to doing the side to side with the sticks on flying acro. So like there's times where the controller's warning me there's odd activity with the gimbals, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm getting it to like go in this weird pattern, and it doesn't want to, like it's fighting me.
The Moiser Boy, how you doing? I just supported your channel. I'll give you a wrench. He's about fishing and outdoors.
Cool.
And we got a lot of fishermen in here too. I just gave you a blue wrench. There's 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. What the hell? Man, I can't spell for crap today. There you go. There's one we haven't seen in a long time. Say Stop Fishing, man. He's calmed down a lot. He used to be in here every day. Now he's here about once every month now.
Yeah, he's so busy. It's fishing season, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
Kim just said something to me. What'd you say, Kim? I don't know that. They were sent a little better at 3%. I'll hold on at 10.
There we go.
Everybody in the chat, check everybody's channels up. Make sure you got them. YouTube's been playing around lately. They're unsubscribing a lot of people in one shot.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that, Russ. Like, is it something that I can change? Because I think it's, well, and it's per battery. So one's 15 and one's 25.
But then again, Best Buy will say, well, you got to deal with the company because it's for the batteries.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
What I should do is just go in there and tell them it doesn't move. It like once you start recording, it just sits still. And you can't do anything with it. Lie. Yeah. Lie.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
I'll go show you. And I'll take it off of whatever mode and put it on that picturesque clip. Real quick.
I wouldn't even offer to show you. I would just say it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to take it out in the parking lot and fly it.
No. No, they're not. No, and they're going to try to offer me an exchange. I'm going to be like, this is the second one. I'm going to go with a different brand. Just give me my refund. I'm going to figure out what the hell I'm buying right now.
Yeah, and what you say is you got me on the first one. I took an exchange. The second one, no, you get it back.
Yeah. Okay, 1982 Ford. Take a good one.
Well, and I don't think they have any, the DJI. I mean, what's a good comparable one, do you think? The Platinum?
Moses.
I don't know. Paul probably be able to answer that instead of me. Hey, Verjan, how you doing?
Verjan.
Hold on. I'm gonna switch your speakers, guys.
Okay,
But I'm back again to screw everything all up.
that's all right. We welcome you with open arms, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that today, Russ. Virgin, what's up, buddy?
Damn,
Yeah.
that was loud.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're back. You're not getting an echo or nothing?
Nope.
Okay, good.
No, just looked like we scared Kim really bad.
We just gotta get a split. Kim's got a split upstairs for this. Put other microphones on, headphones on it.
Mm-hmm.
So, once he finds them, we're gonna put them on.
Just get something like this for now. You're not going to go miles. You're going to do real estate.
Yeah.
400 meters minimum. 400 meters is big.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I took the Evo. The furthest I took it is, I don't know, 8,000 feet away or something like that. Not that far.
You can get
Mile and a half.
Yeah, a mile and a half is the furthest I took it. You know, and that
you can get 16.
I felt like it was plenty far away. You know, it was far enough where I'm like, where's the keys to the car if this thing decides to do what it wants to do, or go land at the park where I have to go retrieve it from some kids trying to take it.
For cheap of the line, Phantom 3 standard,
Mm-hmm.
it did pretty damn good.
Yeah, and that's an idea that I have is to go with a Phantom or something. But I also I really want that Best Buy warranty, you know, because the Best Buy warranty is good, and that's where I have my credit card. I can't buy anything with my Best Buy credit card elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you buy these at Best Buy also.
I did not see any Phantoms in there. They're not
No,
listed.
they don't have any left. Phantom.
No.
No, even online I was looking. Yeah, the best for the dollar for them was that Evo according to specs. So, and specs, you know, they're only so far. At this point, if I just return it and I just save my pennies and maybe get my credit limit up with Best Buy and buy the one I need, like the Zoom 2 or maybe even the Pro.
What about for now? Just pick up a second-hand cheap Phantom 3.
If I can find one for cheap enough, yeah, I would. If I could find one. I mean, I see the secondhand ones on eBay for like $100, but it doesn't have a transmitter or battery or anything.
But be careful, man. I mean,
yeah. Then you got to bind it to a new transmitter or link it, and
I've seen so many people open up the box and the transmitter's busted. The gimbal is broken. The thing it's all cracked around the
motors. Yeah. It's been crashed. Yeah.
There's nothing on this. Nothing.
Oh yeah.
Because I keep her clean. I buff it when I finish flying.
Jesus. That's not a bad thing.
Hey Nemo, how you doing, Nemo? Nice to see you. Vera Jane is in the house. Virgin, FBB.
See, you know,
Virgin.
As far as buying little pinky things there.
Yeah, the dust covers. Yeah.
It works.
Yeah. And nothing wrong with those. My motors, I'm not even going to tell you what they sound like when I take my props off and I've got them on the bench. They're all crunchy sounding. Got that crunch to them.
Yeah. So just get a Phantom standard for now until you start doing gigs and you can put money aside and then go and buy the newest.
Yeah, I've done a few things with this one, and there was a couple of things about the wedding that I didn't like that this thing was doing, you know. So yeah, that's another thing. I don't even want to get into that one. That one pissed me off. Like, it was pixelated. No matter how much I tried to clear it up, it was still pixelated on the editor.
The 3 standards really good.
What about the advanced? The Phantom 4? Is it the Phantom 4?
Yeah, or professional account or pro. They're cheaper. You can get them like $800 or something like that. I think now.
I just can't get them at. Yeah, I mean DJI still sells them.
Yeah,
They've got them listed on their website.
that's without the gimbal cover and everything functions the way it's supposed to and all that shit. The only thing I found with this is 1 week after I owned it, these little pit marks started showing up on here. I got 2 pit marks. And I always use a rubber mat. So what is that? Plug impact?
Yeah, it could have been shipping, maybe.
It's
No?
right on the casting. It's not on the camera or anything. It's just on the little casting parts there. And
Yeah.
little marks where it looks like sand or something flew up and whacked it there and took some of the paint off or something.
Wow,
Hey,
all
Jeff-
these. Yeah,
Justin,
go ahead. Tom.
how much money did you have into your Evo at Best Buy?
12, just under 1,200 with tax.
Okay, right now they have available at Best Buy, at least is the one here. You can get the Mavic 2 Zoom with the remote controller for $1149.99 at Best Buy.
Yeah, and then with tax, I'm going to be in there pretty deep because tax is like 10.7% here.
Is it 10% out there? Oh my God!
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Here it's
It's either
15.
it's like 9.7 or 10.7. It's ridiculous.
We're at 6% here in Michigan.
Yes, yeah, I'd love to have that. I keep telling the wife when I find a 107 job and it's probably not going to be in Arizona, we're moving. And she's like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, we're moving. I'm so done with this heat. I love the winter.
Here's 15%. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's freaking high.
See our
15 plus import, right?
yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the importing tax that they get you guys on. Oh, and then if you get it,
13%.
did it get destroyed at the border? You're still paying for it though.
13% in Ontario, 15% here. Yeah.
Man, I'm just gonna go buy that Karma. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Don't take that serious.
You might as well- if you did that, you might as well hit yourself in the head with a hammer.
Yeah, because I've seen some videos of those just dropping out of the sky. 50% battery life, just falling. Yeah, I see that. They lowered the price $100 on the Mavic Zoom, the Mavic 2 Zoom.
like our
Yeah.
And that's like right there too, where because the drone I got was 1,000. And then they have the Mavic Pro Platinum Fly More, which is $10.99.
Yep.
Comes with 3 batteries.
3 batteries, and there's nothing wrong with that Mavic Pro either. I had one of those. It's just that it doesn't have. It has what I call step zoom on the little knob on the
Like the
controller.
Evo.
When you click it, it goes click, click, click in like
Just
that.
like the Evo. Like the Evo.
Yep.
So it's the same thing as the Evo.
Yep.
But it's DJI.
Yep. And they fly perfect.
Yeah.
Never had a problem with that beast other than that one time it went to mode 1. And when it goes to mode 1,
That scares me.
I have no control at all.
Well, the only thing you got to worry about is for you, Kim, it's probably just perfect. But if Hadley is doing any kind of commercial around any high radio interference, that's what goes wrong with the older Phantoms, and that's what
And we have that here.
went wrong with my Inspire 1 because it gets radio interference, and all of a sudden it's like if you're doing a camera drone and you're doing a camera job, all of a sudden you may not lose control of the drone, but if you can't see where the camera's pointed, I mean, what good is that? It's like, okay, I still got control of it, but I can't aim the camera or tilt the camera where I want it.
I wasn't thinking of that part because I'm in the middle of nowhere and nothing in this thing.
And I don't get me wrong, I love the Inspire 1. and I had all the big cameras for it and everything else. But you know, when I get out 1,000 feet and all of a sudden I can't see the video downlink, it's like, what good is that?
Mhm.
I'm tracking a ship or whatever I'm doing. It's like, no, that's got to go.
Yeah, that's scary. I never had any video issues with that Evo. You know, and as far as the way as I took it, had no problems.
If you
And
want
we
to get
have
the Pro,
high interference here.
if you could get to replace it with the Pro combo package, which will give you the extra batteries, and it has OcuSync, not OcuSync 2, but OcuSync. OcuSync still is better than the old light bridge like you have on the
Lightbridge,
old
yeah.
than you have on mine.
Hmm.
But if you can stretch and you want to go for the Mavic 2 Zoom, that'll at least give you the video, the able to zoom in smooth, pull back smooth, those kinds of things, and it has OcuSync too. I mean, I would say those are your two options at this point. But for the money wise, the $9.99, if you can get that with the combo package, we give you the extra batteries, because batteries for the Mavics are about 120, 125 bucks a piece.
For a Mavic 1.
Yep.
Oh wow. See, that's outrageous expensive for a battery.
Yep. The Mavic 2s are a little more. They're like 135 bucks.
Yeah, the Mavic 2 Pro quadcopter with DJI Smart Controller, 1900. Whew, that's expensive. That controller must be real expensive.
But the Mavic,
Goodness.
the Mavic Pro, not the Mavic 2, the Mavic Pro would get you going in the right direction. You wouldn't have to worry about, is that sucker just going to land? You know, is it going to?
Yeah. What's the difference between the Platinum and the Pro?
They're the same.
It's the same thing.
The Platinum has the newer quiet props.
Yeah.
Okay.
And is running different ESCs that are a little bit lower, but even the Pro would take care of you at this point. Some guys just put quiet props on them because they fit the same. You can just buy quiet props, but the ESC volume is a little higher pitched.
Okay. And the Mavic 2 Pro? Oh wait, this one doesn't have a controller.
Mavic 2 Pro and Mavic 2 Zoom. Zoom is about $300 to $400 cheaper than the Pro.
Pro is listed for $1349, but it doesn't come with a remote control.
Huh?
They have it listed for $1349 without a transmitter.
Yeah, plug you.
I don't know why you would sell that without a transmitter, but okay.
I don't get that either.
Well, I think
Yeah.
you lost yours and you don't have the transmitter, you can just go.
Oh, like the guy that dunked his in the water?
Yeah.
My God. Still got a remote control though. The transmitters are worth quite a bit of money, you know.
But
$150 bucks.
My only suggestion is to go with something that's either OcuSync or OcuSync 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said they had the Mavic Pro combo for, what did you say? 11.
Yeah, I can get the Mavic 2 Zoom without control. Wait, why is it without controller for $1,099? And we just saw it for $1,150 with the transmitter.
Is that on Best Buy or where is that?
Yeah, it's on Best Buy. I'm on page. I typed in drone, and I'm on page 4 of the 96.
Well, to me, it sounds like somebody's just selling a leftover or something. It might have been one that was on display or.
Mm-hmm. Well, and like I'm going to tell the guy when I go in there, I'm exchanging this, but I need to go online and buy it, and I don't want a gift card. I want it refunded to my credit card.
So
that's probably why they gave me the gift cards to do the exchange.
Because it was Mavic 2 Pro for how much? $11.99 you said?
$13.49 for the Mavic 2 Pro without the controller.
Wow.
Damn.
It's a good deal. I mean, it's a good deal on it if you can get it to work. Like if you had the Zoom, if you had the Zoom too, yeah.
They're $14.49. No, the Mavic 2 Pro retails at what, $16.99 or?
18 something, I think.
Okay. So that would be a good buy for somebody that already has maybe the Zoom, and they're just going to link their controller to that one or link it to this one just by the touch of a button, you know?
Yeah, or they already have the Zoom with the new transmitter that they came out with, that professional one or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you're going to use some other controller or like a in my case, I'm using the Ultra, you know, the $1,000 monitor type of thing. So I wouldn't need the controller for that, you know.
I'm just going through page by page, seeing what they got to offer here. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I find something. I'll do some review checks on them and see. And I'm still leaning towards some of those Chinese ones because they don't have geofencing. That's the other problem that I'm worried about, because like my buddy had to like do all kinds of stuff just to fly his out here at where I live.
Well, see, if you're not
go through all kinds of,
if you're not worried about radio interference, then Kim is correct. You could go to an older DJI product that doesn't have geofencing.
Yeah.
But
it does. With all the updates and all that, they got their geofence incorporated on that thing.
Yeah, it's a toss up, you know.
Yeah.
It really is, and the way I feel right now, it just doesn't. It's not a good feeling, because you got this drone that it works good. It works good. It's paid for. I've got it. You know, it's in my possession. But then I've got this problem of it wanting to do an auto land at 25%. I mean, if I could take the battery and replace the battery with them and have them replace it or whatever, but then they're going to tell me to deal with the manufacturer. The manufacturer will send me a new one.
You only got one battery? You only got one battery?
2. I got 2 with it.
And does it do it to both batteries? 15?
Just one. It does one of them at 15, which is normal. Like Russ was saying, that's normal. What when they land is at 15%, so it doesn't damage the battery. But then the other one lands at 25%.
Yeah, but the problem with that at 15%, okay, that's okay, but you can't control the thing when it's coming down.
No, and it doesn't plummet either. Like the battery voltage doesn't, like, you don't watch it go down like dramatically if you're out there hovering or something. Like if you're flying along in the wind, it doesn't plummet with battery power and go right into like auto land or anything. It's the 25% one did that. Like it's got a bad cell or a weak cell is what I'm seeing with one of them. And I've done it twice where it's went and auto landed like you're supposed to and charged it up, and it still did it third time at 25%. So I don't know. Is it maybe the smart battery's damaged? You know, it's not uncommon for them to happen.
I ordered a Phantom 3 and I charged it for 2 days. And
wow.
The battery would not work because they said, well, put it on the charger and leave it for 2 days and then tell us if it's working for 2 days.
Yeah.
And right up.
That sounds smart.
So I sent the battery back. They sent me a new one.
Well, here's a kind of a chuckle for you guys. I just got, you might have heard the ding dong. I just got an email from a drone retailer. I won't name their name, but it says you can now buy the Evo Sport package, I think they called it. Comes with 3 batteries, a bag, all the extras and everything else, and a car charger and everything else, now for $9.99.
For what? For which drone?
That's
the
Fly. It's like their Fly More package for $1,000, right?
Yep. So
that's crazy.
That's like $200 off what their normal Fly More. So the prices are dropping on the Evos. You need your number one priority is get it returned, get your money back, and then sort it out from that point.
Yeah, because you never know. In 6 months, maybe it'll be $500-600, like it should be. That's the value of it. I think it's like a strong $800 drone. you know, 750.
The coast this morning says the Spark 2 is coming out on the 11th. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
price is down.
Yeah. The Mavic 2 Pro is sick. Yeah, that's a pretty small one. It would work for like backpacking and stuff for me if I have to use it. Yeah, I just wish I had like an endless supply of money so I could have like 4 or 5 of these things. And I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Philly Mike swears by, you know, he flies both the Zoom and the Pro on the Mavic 2s, and he swears by the Mavic. He's always after me. Get a Mavic 2. Get a Mavic 2 Pro. Get a Mavic 2 Pro.
He does the same thing to me. Yep.
But my problem is I'm sitting with the Mavic 2. I'm sitting with the Mavic or the Mavic 2 Enterprise, which is a zoom camera, and I never apply the Enterprise. It's sitting, it's got 4 charges on the battery, and it's just sitting there, and I'm thinking, you know, my go-to one is I grab the bag with the zoom, and that's the one I fly, you know.
You wanna sell me the Enterprise for payments, like $500 a month or something? I'm sure I could swing that. I could just eliminate all this bull crap. What is it, $3,000?
Russell,
it'll take me 6 months to pay you.
Russell's asking you to phone him after the live stream.
Explain that. You'd have to explain that to Summer. I'd like to hear that conversation. Yeah, I got.
She probably wouldn't care, to be honest with you, because of how much this has caused problems with it landing on that roof and everything. Yeah, that. I'm so glad those people were nice. I really am, because that was scary. It just landed on the roof. It caught on the edge of their solar panels. And like it could have just slid off and came right off of the roof.
Yep.
On that side, there was a gutter there. Maybe it would have caught on the gutter, but I'm lucky that it didn't come down. You know, what if it would have caught on fire on the roof? What if it would have caused? What if it came down harder? Like, I'm not confident in it anymore. So I gotta find something else.
Yeah, sliding off that roof would not have been good, no matter what happened.
Oh. No, and I was doing my best to get it away from that house, man. I was trying so hard. I'm like, okay, cool. It looks like it's going to, because it started doing its auto landing at 170 feet up. You know, it's not like I was 20 feet off the ground and doing it. It was 170 feet up, and I'm bringing it towards me. You know, I've got it going forward, and like my screen, it's beeping like hell. It's doing all its thing, and it's flashing my screen. It's like going dim light, like it's flashing to get your attention. Hey, we're landing. Are you paying attention? And I'm looking down. I look up, and I'm like, oh God, it's going to go either in their backyard or on their roof. And I'm just keeping course, you know, because if I turn, I'm going to end up in somebody's backyard, and maybe they're not home, or they have a dog that's going to tear the hell out of it. Yep. So it ended up on a 2-story house's roof, and the guy came out and got it down. Like, I didn't have to go up there and get it. But so he went, set the ladder up, and he's like, I think you could get it right there. And I climbed up there, and I'm like up on the roof, and I'm like, oh my God, no. And I come back, and I was like, I think I'm going to fall. He's all, get down off my roof. I'll get it. You know, like he doesn't want somebody falling off his roof that's trying to get their drone, you know. I know why he's worried. And he went up there and got it. And he's about my age. Real nice people, you know.
Cool.
Wasn't mad about it or anything. Thank God.
Cool.
That could piss people off.
The Autel Evo.
Yeah, we're talking about the Autel Evo.
The Ward House says he has to go, but Justin, call him when you get off.
Okay. Russ, shoot me an email with your phone number. I may have it, but I just got a new phone, so it may have been deleted. Yeah, if you could just email me.
He's got a new phone too. That's why he.
Yep.
I don't think he has your email.
Oh, it's in the About Me on my page there, Russ.
Cool.
Yeah.
You'll get there, Justin.
I know.
Slippery's in the house. Valjean's in the house. The Ward House. I got it sent. Okay.
It's like me and my damn FPV thing here.
You'll get there. You will get there.
Better suit up on fucking nuts.
Well, when are those batteries coming?
Those batteries are here.
they're here, and I haven't seen you flying yet. What's going on?
Oh,
got 'em
not you
yesterday.
too.
You got them yesterday.
I got 4. Corey Mennel sent me 4, a brand new one and 3 used, really good ones.
Okay. So why aren't you outside flying right now?
And he
Just
didn't answer Hadley's question.
He's ignoring me.
No,
I know.
I'm going to answer your questions in a second. Well, I got the battery, fine. But I need to charge the damn things, and that Triton charger is giving me the shits.
Okay. I know the charger that you had was for up to 3 cell. Does it have the balance cord to do 4 cell on it?
Yeah, on that Triton charger?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think so.
Okay. Because did you get 3 cells or 4 cells?
4 cell.
4 cell batteries?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Be careful.
It's tough to charge a 4-cell on a 3-cell charger, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think, well, you can probably just do a standard charge through the XT60, and you're not going to be able to monitor it. Like, do you have a balance, like a voltage checker that you can check each cell, like on
You
the?
have the charger, and
on the-
then you have the 2 leads, the negative and positive, that plug in the side, and it comes out to a balanced charger with the barrel lead that comes out, and the balanced charger lead that comes out.
We might have to get you a different charger, because that
Yeah.
charger sounds too complicated to charge. It should just be a control. It should be the control base, and two wires go into an XT60 out of the charger, and then a balance board of like 3, 4, 5, 6 cell on that, where you can plug the balance lead into, and then both of those are going into that one charger, and there shouldn't be anything else.
Well,
If there's others.
say if I plug in a Fat Shark battery, the balance
Mhm.
will go and light up the appropriate lights to tell me what size of battery.
Yeah, and that's a 2 cell. Yeah, that's a 2 cell, and it won't work with the 4 cells, right?
And it goes up to 6 cell or something on that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, crap. I mean, it may work. I don't know. I've never seen one like that.
Well, there's I think there's 6 on the balance lead. There's 6 red wires, and there's 1 black wire.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's normal. That's up to 6 cell. I'm looking around, see if I have any batteries here. I mean, I could always just grab the phone and go out to the chargers.
Every time I press on the selective voltage of the battery, and I select the LiPo size, it goes off into a warning beep after about a second, and it says improper voltage.
Yeah, it's probably too high a voltage to charge. It probably will only do up to 3 cells. Like when I saw your charger the first time that you brought it out on the live stream, I remember telling myself that is only a 3 cell charger, and I'm pretty sure it'll go up to 3 cell. And the balance board that you have there will do up to 6 cell. But I'm sure there's something you've got to do, like in the settings or something, and I don't know how to do any of that on that charger.
I mean,
it looks odd.
There's only 2 buttons and a dial button on there, but there's a whole freaking lot of settings in there, man. And I tried to pick.
Oh, there is.
Grid.
There is. Yeah.
Like
charge
and 1.5 amp charge on the LiPo and all this, and it just keeps going off on that warning alarm. Improper voltage. Come on.
Oh God, my phone won't stop going off this morning. What is going on here? All right, let me see here if I can find. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a link for a LiPo charger, Ken.
Okay.
That I use, and I bought it off of Banggood. They're pretty cheap. I think they're like $20 or $25 US.
Oh, that's not that bad.
And it comes with the power supply and everything to, yeah, it's $26.99 US.
Oh, that's
No, it'll do up to 6. It'll do 6 amps.
Okay.
So you could do like a big, say you had a big monster battery, right? Then you can run that high of power into it.
Okay.
And there's another one.
I thought it was like $200-300 for one of them.
No. You can spend that. Yes, you can. You can spend that easily. In a second, you could spend that. But you can. I mean, you're not charging 100 batteries up or something, and you're not using a bunch of balance boards and all that crap. I just suggest charging one battery at a time at 1C. Like anything over 1C, or if the battery is not rated for 1C charging, make sure you charge it at the lower. Okay, this one you're going to have to change the plug on it. It looks like it's just the...
If I buy one, I'll be reading the instructions on it and all that.
Oh, yeah, then you could come on here and talk to us. I'm sure all of us are using these chargers too, man.
That Triton charger, you can't find the manual for it anymore.
No?
No. I went to dozens and dozens of places that had anything to do with that, and they don't even have a picture of it. So,
so this you will need to change the head out on it because it looks like it's oh, what are these called? I can't remember these plugs. They're red instead of yellow. They're not the XT60s. Do you have any XT60 connectors?
No.
Did I send you one with the quadcopter? Did I send you an extra one?
Yeah, you did. It's in my drawer. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you capable of soldering that kind of stuff yet?
What's that mean?
Yeah, he saw.
Okay. Well, there's two options. So you could just get this cheap charger that's $26.99. And you can get a little adapter that you just plug into the end of this thing to make it so you can plug it into your batteries.
Okay.
Let me just do the link here.
I don't know what model it is. We'd have to go up and get it.
Oh yeah. That's not a problem. The batteries are 4-cell XT60 connectors. They're yellow, right? The plugs on them.
Yeah.
All right. See if I can get a short link because this one's super long like usual. It wants to give me like a 9 million long link to a freaking thing. There we go.
Dramatic bike. Virgin, thanks for coming in, man.
Is Virgin on his way? He's out of here.
Go.
So there's two options. You can go with one of these. You can go with one of these that I just dropped a link for, or let me get see, there's another one that you just plug it in with the balance cord. It plugs right into it and it charges it, but you want to make sure that the batteries are capable of handling the amount of power that it pushes in. Let me see if I can find it.
Is there any of those on Amazon?
Yeah, I can get you one for Amazon too.
These guys will take 3 months, man.
Oh, they will? Okay.
Yeah,
let me go to Amazon. It'll be more expensive from Amazon, but you'll get it. Oh, Paul left.
For ballers. Yeah.
All right.
Radar.
Yeah, they're about $30 on Banggood, so they should be about $30.
Well, it's not that bad.
Hey, Radar.
No, and I suggest the Team Black Sheep one. It's like $30. It's so worth it.
Yeah, because this Triton one there, it's such a headache.
Yeah, I'd just rather you have something that's designed for what you're... I mean, if you had 3-cell LiPos, it'd probably be fine. And that charger looked like it was for like RC car batteries, the NiCads and all that stuff. But it probably had the option for it. Oh, here we go. Oh, God, this link is long. Let's see if this will work. Does it option the power supply?
We'll check on Amazon Canada.ca.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, the links are super long for these.
Yeah, I know what to look for cell chargers.
Yeah, if that one gives you kind of an idea, let me let me drop this link too, because this is another style from Banggood, and this is just something as a reference to go look for on Amazon. Let me paste this one in here too. There you go. And this is the one that I just dropped. It is the one that I like to use, and I have 3 of those as well. I only use one typically, but like if I go to an event, I prefer this one because I just plug my 4-cell batteries right into it and I walk away.
Yeah.
It does everything. Yeah, it'll charge. It stops flashing when it's charged, and I don't have to push any buttons or anything like that. So the E-Cube E4, if you find one that's from TBS, like Team Black Sheep, that's the exact one that I use. But it looks the same as this thing. Like this is probably just rebranded or relabeled. Like the design has probably been stolen by these people on Banggood, but whatever.
So this one's the 4 to 4S.
Yeah, 2 to 4S.
Yeah.
That one there. Yeah, 2 to 4S battery. So like just flying your it'll charge up your Fat Shark battery, you know, but you got to keep in mind this thing will kick out probably up to 4 amps. So if your batteries can't take like 3C charging, then you might want to be cautious with it. You know, because it'll be running max power into the batteries. It charges extremely quick. Like my China Hobbyline batteries, they take the charge off of it perfectly. Like I've never had any problems with them with the China Hobbylines. So
that'll be it.
Those are the balance leads what we're looking at. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, goes through the balance lead. It balances out each cell every time it's charged. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah, because that Triton one there, it's too complicated.
Yeah, and the other one, that blue one that I sent you a link to, that one's not bad. There's so many videos on how to charge with any LiPo out there, like these chargers that I just showed you. So if you ever have any, like, if say you got really stoned and forgot, you can go jump on a YouTube video, real easy by the name of the charger, and somebody's got a video out there on how to charge whatever kind of batteries you're looking to charge.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, there's a kit I saw that somebody had been making where they can charge up their DJI batteries from these kind of chargers.
Huh.
So that's pretty cool. To me, that's pretty cool.
I'm just to see what kind of charge is on those batteries and give her a little grip just the same.
Yeah, they're probably in storage mode right now. Yeah. And when you're not flying with the big batteries, always put them in storage mode. Always, always, always. 15.2 volts.
How much?
15.2 to 15.35 volts is what the XT60 should read.
Okay.
Each cell is right around 3.8 volts to 3.85 volts. So 3.83. Around 3.8 is what you want per cell for storage.
Guess we lost Paul.
Yeah.
What was that?
We lost Paul. He's gone.
Yeah, I saw the comment there. He said he's bye for now. See everyone soon.
Okay.
I wonder if he just had internet issues or if he backed out.
I was supposed to get off at noon, and he does things too in the afternoon.
I think he has a shift coming.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's noon now. Sorry, guys. Well,
that's cool.
I'll hop off too. Let everybody say goodbye.
Valuable information, man.
Yeah. Well, you know me, man. I'll give you all the info I can. Help you guys out.
You know, I hate that run around the bush all the time. You know what I mean? I just want to get out.
Exactly. And if you can't charge, the one that I sent you, what batteries did you get? Do you remember the name of them?
Oh, can you go get the batteries, bud?
Just to see what the C rating is on them, so you know what to charge them at when you get the charger. I can try and help you with that right now.
Pretty awesome with Corey Mantle, though.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Corey Mantle, you're awesome. Made Kim's day.
What you guys are talking about going to some eat?
You're gonna eat again?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says 1500 mod. Does it say what discharge it is? Discharge power, is it like a 50C, 25C, 100C?
ADC?
According to mine,
ADC. Okay, so those should handle the 4 amp charging. What does it say for charging C? Does it say like 5C for charging? Does it say anything like that on there?
Says something on there, but I'm blind. I can't make it out.
Is it like rubbed or something, or it's blurry?
My eyes are old.
Oh, I understand that. Yeah, I think we all have that issue, right? Oh God, did I just lose my video?
Yeah,
What happened?
hold on, let me see.
Okay.
Where's the mark?
You have to look here. And this one here is it's brand new.
There we go. There we go. Okay. As a gold bat. There, that's clear. 75C. Yeah, I don't see those having any problems charging on that one. That's like the E-Cube or whatever style. I think they'll be fine on there.
Cool.
Charging at a lower amp though does keep the life of the battery longer.
Yeah.
So if you charge them at 1C, which would be like that Gold Bat's 1300, you'd charge that at 1.3 amps. So you bought the one that you can do up to 6 cell, and that is a kind of a crucial thing. So like when you're going to charge your Fat Shark goggle battery, there's only so many how high you can actually charge them without damaging the battery.
Okay, Corey Manuel said 1C rate, C rate.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. 1.5 amps
Cool.
is 1C for a 1500, or 1.3 amps
Cool.
will be 1C for a 4 cell.
Yeah, because I kind of don't want to destroy these with that Triton charger. I don't. I can't.
No. If they won't let you charge, don't do it. Yeah, keep them healthy.
Going on, but, so I'll just go.
Oh yeah. Yep, and those are the high intensity packs, man. When they're 75, 80C, that means they can kick out what is it, 150 to 160 amps for discharge.
Yeah.
It's a lot of power.
So
I'm
going to order that one you showed me on Amazon. I'm going to order that straight off the line here.
Okay, the little square one or the blue one?
The square one.
The square one. That one's going to be a little too hard on his. Even Corey Manilow was saying that's too high because that's a 5. Yeah, he's saying 1C, and I'm saying for the longevity of the batteries is 1C, so 1.5 amp. That one charges at 4.
Ooh.
So let me see. If I'm going to go on Amazon. I'm going to find the other cheap one that's $30 too. I think it might be even less than $30 US. How much was that square one that you found there on the Canadian Amazon?
It was 40.
It was 40? Okay.
Ice Cube, Trey, how you doing?
Let me see if this one's got a power supply with it. Some of these don't have power supplies. Oh, and another thing with these that I forgot to mention, you can you can discharge your batteries. Like say if you charge up the night before, and it's going to be nasty for the next week, and it's just a storm that just rolled in that you didn't expect. The weather didn't catch it, and you know it's going to be nasty for like a few days. Do not leave your batteries fully charged. It will damage the cells badly. So you want to put them back into storage mode. And if you can't fly, how do you discharge them? I put mine on my charger. It's boring, I know. I'm not crazy and fly my stuff in the house. But yeah, you got to put it on there, and it discharges at 0.3 amps. So that's what the heck? Where is this it? I've got to find one that has the power supply with it, because none of these are having the power supply. They all have just the charger.
Triton has a power supply.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Do you know what the output is on it? If it's 12 volts?
It's running that Triton.
Does it have two wires that go into the Triton, or is it a like the connector on the Fat Shark goggles?
I think it's 2 wires that goes into it.
Two barrel plugs. Yeah, because that Triton chargers probably can kick out some power. Yeah, let me see if I can find you one that would work with that, Ben. God, $180 for that? Doesn't look like a $180 charger.
Corey Mandel.
Here we go. Here we go. Narrow my search. So I use these to not have to plug my battery directly into the charger. This is something you really want to get. They do break though, like the little plastic plugs that are on them, they end up breaking after a while. So they send you 2 of them, which isn't bad. They're like I don't know, $7 US, $8 US. Let me see here. So those are something that you might want to get to plug into the side of the LiPo charger, so you're not constantly unplugging and plugging into the charger itself.
Okay.
You're plugging into an external thing, like the XT60.
Corey Manuel says on Amazon, there's not many options on Amazon.ca for chargers for power supply.
There we go. Got one. I don't know if the link will go in, but we'll try. 187 out of 200. Cool, we're good. There we go. There's the last one that I just dropped under Geeksvania comment. That one is an inexpensive one that does have a power supply with it. US is $34.73, so it's a little bit more money. It does have the connector for XT60 with it and all that stuff that you're gonna need.
Okay.
And it does have the I don't know what amp power supply. I mean, as long as it's a 3 amp power supply, it'll be fine. 1 battery at a time. And you're only going to be running 1.5 amps anyways, so. And that one has, if you look at the pictures on this one, it has like 5S, 6S balance board plug. So if you were to get that balance board thing that I sent you the link to that's just above this, you plug that into the 6S. Even if you're going to plug a 4S into it, you just plug it into the 6S because it's all connected together on the same balance lead internally. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's better getting those 2 articles.
Yeah, the last 2, the Amazon. Let's make sure that I got it right here. So the balance lead, it's balance board JST 8XH 2 to 6S.
Okay.
You want to plug that into the side of the charger, so you're not unplugging the batteries from the charger every time, and you wear out this little cord thing instead of the charger.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'll order those 2 things right after we get off video.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Kim will be out there ripping, and you'll probably get that in like 2 days, right?
Well, I'll probably get it by Tuesday or Wednesday.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm so excited. You got batteries, you got everything. You didn't change any of the receivers or anything, did you, Kim?
Yeah, I didn't touch anything. It'll fly off. I'll be able to fly both drones with the FlySky i6.
Okay.
So,
all right. Very cool.
I'll order that after we get off the chat.
I'll upgrade on when I start doing some soldering and stuff like that, and put a better receiver for the Tyrannus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that's awesome.
Yeah. It's a better transmitter.
It is. The transmitter that you have now, as long as the gimbals are good, it'll be fine to practice with a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Corey Mano says probably take like a week plus for shipping.
If they ship to Canada. Don't say that.
I know, don't say that.
Oh my God, don't say that.
Oh, isn't that the truth though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There must be some way I can rig up Roger's truck to be able to put enough into those batteries to charge them. Oh, what's that voltage regulator on his truck take on a Chevy Montana? Is that enough to put it into voltage? Sniff the
the truck battery, like the battery on the truck is fine. to run a charger off of, but you don't want to let it sit there and just trickle off of the charger or off the battery. You'll want to have the truck running.
I have
And then that's when you get in trouble for letting a vehicle sit there and run. Well, you guys are in the middle of nowhere. Nobody will give a shit. If you were in the city, they would care.
Plus, we went and bought a voltage regulator for the truck, and you can run TVs and shit like that off it.
Oh, you got one of those power plugs where you can plug in like a house appliance in the vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, you got an inverter. Very cool.
Inverter, that's it. Yeah. Well,
very cool.
Cheap and nice little powerful little bugger, and you be able to put a DVR TV, run a small fridge. All
Jesus.
And
that's crazy.
Charge with it.
That's crazy. Yeah, well, in these chargers, they run on 12 volts, so you could go underneath the hood, put the little alligator clips on each leads.
Yeah.
Plug your charger in right there inside the engine bay and charge.
Comes with
Just don't let anything get hot. Yeah. Yeah, I took a old power plug and just soldered on 2 XT60s to it and dealt with the melting of the wire too, because cheap wire like that doesn't have silicone on the outside. But that's what I used to extend it to put it on the ground in front of like my truck or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of amps going through a vehicle, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sometimes 240 amps cranking to charge the battery up, depending on if it's like a dual battery diesel. Yeah.
3 amps to stop it.
What'd you drop here, Corey Mano? Did you get one? See, Corey Mano, that would be great, but it doesn't have a power supply. I looked at this one too. There was no power supply with it. It came with everything but the power.
So, like I said, I have a power supply.
Yeah. Yeah, the power supply you've got's for a big charger, like a 4-port charger or whatever. You would have to change the end on it to like a barrel plug. I don't know if you would be able to on that power supply that you've got there. You might be able to. Yeah, you probably. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to say you can't. You might actually have the option to do it. But maybe you just want plug and play, though. That one that I sent you would be easiest.
Yeah, I think the blue one.
Just plug it into the wall. Don't mess with it. Plug your batteries in and you're.
Yeah. Soon.
Yes, sir. Very, very soon. I know, since Christmas, right? It's been 6 months. You've been sitting there looking at that damn thing going, modify this.
I am whooped out.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, the little throttle thing has a bend to it now.
You burnt that little peg in it. Go faster, you little bugger.
I push it with everything. It's just not enough.
Oh, God, that's awesome. That is so awesome. I think it's dope.
Man, I need it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and you'll be out flying soon. Now we're just waiting for one other thing to come. At least you got batteries. I'm amazed that you got batteries. Did he drive them to you?
No.
Or did he ship them from the US?
Well, I think he shipped one from Amazon, the new one, and these other 3 he sent them in a box, a secure box.
He lives in Ottawa.
Oh, okay, never mind. So it didn't have to go across the border.
No.
Gotcha.
That's the beauty part of it.
Yeah.
It doesn't get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
But they did lose the batteries, but they found them again.
Yeah.
Typical postal.
Yeah, and then like how long it takes for like Banggood to send to you, that's another crazy thing. I get stuff in a month from them, usually where I live here. Like everyone else is like, I got my stuff in 2 weeks, and I'm like, you're lucky. My stuff's at the bottom of the pile when they're throwing it. 2 weeks, they'll dig it out,
Yeah. Thanks
Yeah.
again, man. Thank you, Adley, as well.
You're welcome, man. I'm gonna hop off of here and let you guys shut down. And
Okay, dude.
thank you for having me.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. Anybody's allowed in.
Hey, easy now. I'm just kidding.
Well,
Hey, Kev, what's going on? Roger is here. He's getting something to eat.
yeah, he's got to eat. Yeah, I better do my dog and all that there and get outside. Just waiting for these damn winds to calm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and just go fly. I got batteries charged. I'm gonna go fly my FPV right now.
Cool.
So I'm gonna hop off. Everybody have a good day. I'm gonna try to do another live stream if this sucker will let me.
It'll get better. It'll get better, dude.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Justin. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Hey, Spider, Kev. Spirit Box. Geek Savannah. Corey Mano. Ratter. Brandy Ariels. Oh, what time is it now? 12:30? Well, people are just starting to come in now. Oh, man. Dean Chapman, FPV, how you doing? Okay, Corey Mano. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate this, brother. I'll get an email to you today. You take care of yourself and you have a great day today, man. Thanks a lot. Corey Mano sent me batteries. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Just itching to fly, and the weather's been crappy as hell, which is usual. It's either rain or it's too flipping windy to fly. Hope you've been doing good there, Dean. What is the cheapest FPV drone I can get that will record in 4K? Ooh. There's not a lot of cheap ones that'll do 4K and there you go. Thanks, Kev. If you want something to play around with, be a Spark. Yeah, Spark 2. I'm curious at how they're fixing this battery thing. What did they do? Elongate the Spark 2 so it'll fit a longer battery? Yeah, no, rain and it's freaking cold and windy as all shit. We've lost like 2 months, a month. Man, it's sickening. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the new Spark is supposed to have 4K. Oh, really? How the hell are they going to manage that? What are they going to have, like 8 minutes flight? The Spark is good. It's just the time of flight is bad. Spark is good for that. But wait for the second Spark to see if you like it. I don't know what the flight time is on it, though. Oh, man, Dean. Yeah, Kev, that's true. GoPro or Firefly or something. I'm curious about that Spark too. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to close down. I got to deal with my dog and everything. Tiny Wolf. Yeah, a Cinna Wolf. Too damn windy to fly a whoop today. Okay, everybody. I think we're gonna close off. Like I said, it's 12:33 here in Canada, and get on with my day. It's sunny outside. I need some sun. Take Geek Savannah. Take care, man. Have a great day today. Thanks a lot for coming in. Raider FPV. Have a great day today, and thanks a lot again for coming in as well. Dean Chapman, you take care of yourself, man. I'm glad to see you coming in. You have a super day, a great day. Corey Mano. Kev, FPV, have a great day. Everybody have a super one. You be careful out there and have a super day. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get outside and get some sunlight. I need it. Really do. No comments over there either. Okay, guys, be well, be safe, bless everybody, have a great day.